I'm number 9.
We are number 9. Hey. Okay, now that I'm properly live, because I forgot to hit go live, recap what I just told. Out of Dubby stock. Pre-order some now. Anyways. I don't recognize half of these names. And there's a very large contingency of Europeans. We got Asia, Australia, Benelux, 2 from Canada. It's not the worst. Excuse me, not the worst. 4 from relatively Central Europe. Iberia, so you got Spain. Italy. UK and Ireland. Reese Carl? No, that's not Reese. Reese. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 236. I'm just giving away my secrets. Should I have? No, I should move my brake bias back, shouldn't I? For pits.
I leave mine default the entire time, and I'm able to slam the brakes for.
Do you run a larger master cylinder then?
I run default for everything except for the pinion and offset. I run a 208 pinion with a negative or a +1 offset, and I leave everything else the same, besides my page. Whoops. When I'm done,
I think I changed basically everything except for my brake bias, especially for qualifying.
We'll jump up to 4th right as you go, so you should be you'll be able to get all the way down. Jump.
Okay. I say I had the fastest solo time in the practice split that I was in.
If you have to, just turn your force feedback up just a tiny bit for if it feels a little too light.
I think I'm good with the one that I have. I don't want to overstress my arms.
Yeah, I like having mine at whatever default is for my opinion. Not the opinion, force feedback, just because, at least for supers.
Yeah, I don't change it for literally anything. I think for this wheel, I have it at 14.5. This is first lap, right?
Yeah.
That's okay. That's what I thought.
But that's the thing when you're when you've got your when you're in the draft,
green flag,
the pinion it feels a little bit heavier than it actually is.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't drift up out of the tri-oval. I don't think I needed to.
You drift up just a tiny bit.
Yeah. I went up like 1 lane, 1 car width. I probably could have been smoother there.
Should be pulled. It felt like a good lap.
Fast time is a 50.07 right now in my split. I should be able to beat that.
0.33.
Apron in the tri-oval?
One more lap.
You're in 4th gear, right?
Yes. Provisional pull.
Yeah, me too.
064.
Mine was an 0.33.
You probably were a little smoother and lower than I was.
What socks should I wear for this race?
I'm
So
wearing about, well, I'm wearing gray socks. They're not crew socks. They're like the slightly taller long socks.
I'm thinking about
I'll
wearing
show
my
them.
Harry Potter. I have Harry Potter socks that I bought.
I forgot I need to finish qualifying, like just running it, because even the lap after qualifying counts for SR
I don't.
until the clock stops. Alright, well. I'll take P1.
That's the checkered
I
flag.
was going to park it here. All right, well, I have options now. I mean, I might have just gotten better at qualifying. I don't know, because
No, it's the lap. It's the lap. The way it's done. People and officials, I know they know somewhat, but like they don't know like how really it's done.
right. Because well, I watched you do it, and I was like, oh, because like really, like the out lap is really just for more conserving fuel. Oh, we're gridding already. Holy crap!
Back.
All right. Let's hop over here.
We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
Putting Cootie in Discord. Let's do this. Come over here. Raquel Welch dies at 82. I'm not sure who that actor is. We're gonna come over here and pull up Cootie.
Everybody. Yeah, really.
Can I hear everybody? Oh, I can't. Ah! So,
Mic check.
hello, Cootie's stream. By the way, youtube.com/SuperHammock94 is where I am. Come over and hit up my stream.
Hello? Gotcha.
Secrets. Alright, so we have a plan here, and that is lead the race.
You're a bitch for that. I heard that.
You're welcome. Hey, you know what? Shameless plug.
Well, for some reason I'm having problems with my fucking Streamlabs. It's not mic-y.
OBS.
What about OBS?
You have 7 additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up Discord that way so I can see who is. Oh no, I can't. Okay. So now, if anybody wants to join us, then. Oh, I did not pay attention to what our 7 extra sets of tires.
I mean to miss that start.
Okay, bud, green flag, next time by.
Somebody
Line up
must
on the
start.
inside. Pit road is closed. Catch the pace car.
Hey, hey, Tristan wants us. How you doing, Tristan?
Not bad.
Well, welcome to the internet.
Yeah, welcome to the internet. We're both streaming.
We are currently pacing.
Yep.
At least I am.
Oh, you guys running I guess.
Yes, we are running the 500. Not in the same split, unfortunately.
Bryce, do you want a spotter?
If you do not take off the iRacing spotter. Only for the fact that he's talking and you'll be talking, then I can hear everything at one time.
Never mind, then.
Alright, that's fine. You can just watch.
W.
Problem I'm having right now that I'm not sure what to do is like I'm on pole, which is great, but I don't want to be up front because unless we go single file very quickly, I don't want to be here. I want to be riding around the
Reach
back
up there and pull those belts
Get ready
tight.
here.
one more time.
I put my pants.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen,
Pace
this is
car's
the
in.
Daytona 500.
Green flag, green flag.
We're underway. I would laugh if there was a wreck right now.
Stay low. Stay on the bottom. Still there.
Heart rate is through the roof. I'm panicking
Still there.
inside.
Still there. Clear outside.
Thank you.
Thank you. I don't want to be the guy to work both sides of the street. But they're 2 by 2 behind me. Just not be crazy. And I can't drop to the back because it's way too far.
Yeah, I'm still up here.
I'm just gonna vibe here until I get booted out of line.
Got one outside.
The nice thing is, like,
Stay low.
if we have to run the high line, I want it to be dead single file the whole way.
Keep low.
But otherwise, I want the bottom because then I can bail.
Stay low.
I can at least control that. I have one friend that won't give me damage.
Stay low.
I hate how, like, the iRacing mirror. Oh, that guy about wrecks
Next car's the
all of
rear.
us on lap 2.
Still there.
He cleared himself.
Stay low. Keep to the bottom.
Actually, Tristan, I would like your help if you were to come in and tell me how close they are to side drafting me and whatnot.
Every time you do that, we lose one more.
Still there.
That probably would be helpful. It's good to know where drivers are and where they're not.
Stay on the bottom. Stay on the bottom.
I'm not gonna push that hard.
Keep to the bottom. Keep low.
Oof, my frames did not like that.
Stay low.
Sorry, 15 wasn't expecting that big of a checkup.
Stay on the bottom. Keep to the bottom. Stay on the bottom. Stay on the bottom.
Hard to follow you, 11. You're kind of shuffling.
Stay low. Keep low.
Are you really gonna try and take the lead?
I mean, we got guys fighting up here for the lead like it's Carb Cup.
Still there. Clear outside. Outside.
The guy in front of me was trying to shift to 4th to back
Stay
up
low.
to me. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna push you that hard on lap 5.
Keep to the bottom. Still there. Clear outside.
Okay, clear. I can relax for a moment. I'm starting to single file out.
Got one outside. Stay on the bottom. Keep to the bottom.
Jeez, we're a single
Stay
file.
low.
Don't side gas, don't side gas.
Still there.
Just run on the second team. I'll follow you.
Still there. Keep low.
Hey, whoever's behind the 18, you just
Stay low.
blink for about 5 seconds.
Keep low.
Just FYI.
Stay on the bottom. P3, go get the leader. Stay low. Keep to the bottom.
Hopefully this lap car gets out of the way.
Stay on the bottom.
I'm going to the back. I'm going to the back.
Keep low. That car is a lap down. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Got one outside. Still there. Clear outside. Inside. Keep high. Next car is the leader. Stay right there. Stay right there. Keep high. Clear.
It's been 20 minutes. I'm already on lap 10. I'm only on lap 10.
Same.
Ugh.
What do you mean it's only been 20 minutes? Oh, since the
27,
session
I'm not
started.
going to press and push you too hard.
Yeah.
You're going to wreck before you get left.
I was like, what
Back
kind
up
of
there.
cautions are you running?
Good job.
Well, what lappers are we catching? These guys must have been pit starters. I would. It's the only
I
reason I,
do
didn't
not like
do
this
it.
guy behind me pushing.
We already got
Got one
an
inside.
outside rim
Clear
riding
inside.
going.
Yeah, we're training the top right now.
We just started it about 2 laps ago because these guys that are in front of me said first and second like went to the high side, and then I jumped up with them in the tri-oval, and then we got guys slowly starting to work their way up. We're still 2 wide, about 7 cars back. I'm just trying to keep a good distance because I don't want to risk anything. I'm still having the issue where the front bumpers blink out in my mirror. Do you know what that? Do you have that issue, or is that just me?
So what now?
Front bumpers are blinking out in my rearview mirror.
Oh yeah, it's been going on since the last patch, or since the last major patch.
Oh yeah, I'd say the major patch. The last few minor ones have been like, I thought that's what they were fixing because it sounded like the verbiage in one of them was just like fixing something with like the clips. I was like, oh, okay. Because like it looks like it's not disappearing. It's just like warping back into the front bumper bar thing. Let's see.
Yeah, when it gets far enough back, it does that.
Yeah, it's mostly the guy that's closest to me. It's not bothering me too much, but
Like I got the guy on the bottom right now is probably about 2 car lengths back, and his bumper was not showing.
yeah. Alright. Backstretch of lap 13, I've got
Hey, come on, man. We
27
gotta
and a
get
half
back up there,
laps.
man.
With you.
I got 25.3, and I'm on lap 13
Darn it, Dustin.
on the back.
Woo! Got a little loose. So the guy in front
Yeah,
of me.
when you're up on the top, you get loose.
I'd rather be loose up top than on the bottom. So this guy, I got a little loose, and the guy in front of me also had to come down too, but because you can't really pack air on these cars as bad as the other ones. So if I just stand in it, it goes.
We need to catch up to that pack.
We need to be single file if we're going to ever catch them.
Or double file, it's all good. Part of me wants to take the inside line, but I want to get shoved.
Well, just letting you know,
Just
it's
not
kind of hard
feeling
for
it
me
right
to push. I'm not feeling my force feedback right.
Copy that. Can't say anything though.
Oh, you didn't have to let me in 28. I was going to try to drop it back. Thank you, though.
9 car, you need to park it, dude.
Oh, we got someone that's mad already. Not
Yeah,
sure
that-
why, but guys like 9 car, you need to park it. I'm like,
Hey, I'm the 9 car.
oh. Are you actually 9 car in your split?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm one of my alternate numbers that I would pick. I'm the 4 car.
Away from me.
I don't know why,
Either the
like
9 car or the
in
4
racing,
car.
like yeah, like when I started anywhere but Pocono, like my first number in that was the 4, and I won in my first race. I was like, hey, maybe it's good. Oh, we got a spinner, hard in the inside wall out of 4.
Good, sorry.
Outside.
I say if there's no yellow, I'll hop back in line.
Still
But
there. Clear to the top.
I was gonna try and get a position before the restart so I could be on the outside. Or before the caution came out, sorry. What are words? Ooh,
Jesus, dude.
this guy's
Finally,
getting
he's taking enough of my shit. Wants to go to the inside.
There you go. I know they're out watching at the moment, but shout out to the 2 viewers I already have. Or 2 views I already had. Don't worry about counting your viewers, just subtract 1, because one of them is me having the tab open for you. I'm building up your concurrent streamer average. Oh, we got a guy charging.
Outside. Next car's the leader.
Hammer
Stay
to the
low.
inside. He wants to lead the Daytona 500.
Still there.
And it failed.
Keep low. You're in second. Good job. Stay on
Figured
the
that would
bottom.
work. It failed. Oops, that's the apron. Starting to get a little squirrely.
Stay on the bottom. Clear outside.
Man, at least shifted back to 4th in case there is caution. Mr. Logan, aka Lorna, sure. Hypothetical question: when do you think Daytona would resurface or recover the surface to give it a little bit more grip, since the surface is 12 years old?
Honestly, I don't think it's gonna. I think it's gonna be a while. I think it's gonna be at least
Did it
15
all in favor?
years.
Another 15 months. That's fair.
At least.
I know
Until
some
they think
tracks in the
about- until
past
they
they
think-
used to just put like another like a resurface on it instead of repaving it.
No, I think they're gonna. Well, that's
Like
the
a
thing.
sealer.
When it was old Daytona, well, what we call
Yeah,
old.
Yeah.
When it gets back to that, it's gonna be good racing again as well.
Oh, the leader got in the wall. Oh, he about took me out.
Clear outside.
So
Oh.
both types
need
of
to breathe.
racing, when we had the bumpy Daytona and
Plus, it'll be worn out
Non-bumpy
and
Daytona.
smooth. Like the track isn't
Yeah.
that bumpy now, really. At least as far as I
no,
can tell.
but when it wears out, especially in
No, that was just
especially
me
being
being a
in
bit
Florida,
more on your
it
line,
will
yeah.
it will get bumpy. Just look at Dega into turn 3 and
Okay,
4.
cool. I was like, oh shit, what did I do?
Are you talking
Granted, when they repaved that because
the
made
truck
the
entrance?
tunnel.
Yeah.
the tunnel.
I was saying, like, the
but
truck entrance was pretty bumpy
Truck's
because the
getting
trucks
pretty
just sit on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious what they would do with. I mean, yeah, I'm just curious how that'll wear at Daytona, like over the next 5 years or so, and like same with Atlanta.
Driving pretty much by myself. And
I think the tunnels, the cars will get really, it'll be really bumpy, especially into 1 because
Kind of wild.
the thing with like 3 and 4, that's different because I've been there, you know, I've been through
Right.
the tunnels. I know exactly where the tunnels go in and out.
Right.
The tunnels go in and out specifically for turn 1 and 2, or for turn 1, it's right before the banking transition. So they're on on the flat. They're on the flat when you go through that tunnel. You know.
True, I forgot about that.
And
Because
then-
that used to be on the track, right?
That one, yeah. And then 3 and 4, because 3 and 4 was the older corner, or the older tunnel. 3 and 4 tunnel has been there for ages, and they would just open the wall, or on the old Daytona they would open the wall for the trucks in turn 1 and 2.
Oh, there's a wreck going into the tri-oval.
Apparently not one
They
green.
called it, and somebody spun. There's no yellow. Interesting. We've had 2 wrecks.
So like
Oh, no, we are.
for the tunnels, the one that's in turn 3 and 4 is not, or in the banking, so it's not as it's not gonna cave as much. It might be a little bit bumpy on the bottom, but like you're not gonna notice it for a long ass time. But like if they were to add a tunnel on the backstretch, which they can't because of Lake Lloyd, then
It's a boat tunnel.
they'd probably have to repave that spot. Kind of how it's bumpy, where a little bit bumpy on the transition where Montoya's
Right.
fire, and they had to repave that because of all the fire.
Imagine, could we
Same-
make a
same
conspiracy for
concept.
that? Oh, I got the wall. Okay, I wonder if we could make like some kind of government level conspiracy for Montoya hitting the jet dryer. Like something that's like, I mean, there probably is like an iceberg level type thing.
Keep in mind,
What
all
happened
seven
was
are
his
fired dogs, so-
right rear just went out, and he went right into the
to
fucking
see
wall,
if
into the
they're
jet
anything.
dryer. It was just horribly timed
Oh, I'm chilling. Don't worry.
for the tire to
Gotcha.
blow. It didn't help there was shrapnel all over the place from the wreck that happened 5 laps prior. You know?
No, I didn't mean like number 7. It's just there's 7 car pull away. It's just all of us fire stuff.
But yeah, I don't think they're gonna pave it anytime soon. I think it's gonna be a while
Right.
before they think about repaving it. I don't think that being that this caliber of a racetrack, they won't resurface it. They'll just repave it. They've got the money to do it. They'll just repave it.
Yeah.
They won't.
Because like,
they
what
won't
was it like
pull-
Richmond in the early 2000s? They just put sealer on it. To,
Yeah,
like,
and it was a good
resurface
race.
the
It
track.
was good
Yeah, and it
racing.
made it look good, and it also made the tires smoke a ton.
Yeah.
That was one thing I always loved. Is like, hey, if you spun in the early 2000s on sealer Richmond, you spun and it became a smoke bomb.
Yeah.
Then that
I don't
became my
think-
standard for expecting how much smoke would be when cars spun.
Oh yeah.
I was like, why did they not throw up that much smoke? It's HD.
me
There
too.
should be more smoke.
Push me, sick.
I think we got a lead pack now because there were a couple minor wrecks that didn't bring out a yellow. Lap 25. How are we doing on fuel? 16 laps. I can go to 40. Over 40. I'm just gonna have to listen to what these guys do and trust them and go with them. Otherwise, I'm gonna be left hanging because I can't see nothing. Oh gosh, I'm getting a
We are
little,
not very fast.
little happy in the
Single
rear.
car can catch up.
Are tires a good thing? Good idea on the pit stops?
If it's full fuel, yeah.
Okay. It takes long enough to fuel. You can get tires, right?
Yeah.
I guess I can see. Well, no, I was to say. I guess I can see where 264 would be justified, but like I'm turning now, and like it's just like I lose feeling for a second, Like it just feels light, and then just because it's tight, and then it gets
23 in the leaders.
loose.
We're a 4-car group coming up. Let us know if we need to go to the apron or we can go high when you get there.
We are high.
Do neither. Merge with us.
He said, "Dude, there's this
Hold on,
group of
yeah,
4
yeah,
lap
yeah,
cars
hold on,
that we're
yeah,
coming
yeah.
up on, and they're like, hey, leaders, let us know if you want us to hit the apron or go high." And since we're rim riding, leaders like, do neither. I'm like, good answer. Hold your line, let the leaders get around you.
Get those.
How many we got in this lead pack here? 7 cars.
Yeah, I'm not the only one who's like crazy moves, right?
Only 5 of us.
If I could trust Maverick
Luke
not
on
to tear
center,
stuff up and get
Luke
into
on-
stuff while I'm
I'm
doing this,
tight
I would let him
center,
out.
actually.
Or I would
Luke on
have let
exit,
him out,
Luke on
but
entry too.
poor guy has to be in his crate while I'm home.
All over the place, huh?
Yeah.
Hopefully maybe doesn't catch that.
Yeah.
Hello, 2
I'm
viewers.
not really comfortable
Welcome
in
to the
lead
race.
right now. It's just
About
kind of a,
12 laps
you know,
from pit
toss-up
stops.
on how you swoop it to the corner.
Depending on how the leaders are doing, we might pit early. But 40 would break this race up into 5s, right? 40, 80, 120, 162. Yeah. I was trying to do math in my head, trying to back strategy this race from the end.
Yeah, we're gonna get it. We're probably gonna get a few yellows towards the end, so it's not even gonna matter.
Yeah. I know we'll get yellows, I just don't want to be one.
I'm okay with leading the most laps for this race.
I'm
I've
kind
already
of.
led 28 of them.
I am option B of where I wanted to be. Option A was to ride completely in the back, but since I qualified on pole, I just wanted to be up in the front, but not the leader.
Yeah, I'm okay with leading
trying to
the
figure out the
500.
same thing.
I like leading the 500. Because last 2 years that I've won my race, my 500, I've started from the pole and led the most laps. So it's just like, why not go for 3, you know?
Yeah, it's fair. I would lead, I think, after like we get tires or something like that to see where we cycle out, because like now I've got a group of guys that I'm racing around.
Back to running the Dale line.
So I was just trying to find out who my friends are, who to look for, and then I'll start. I also wanted to see what fuel would look like in the first run, so it's take it easy for the first run or two, and then
Particularly mind the yellow.
and start going. I wouldn't
Seven,
mind a
one
yellow,
straight
except
spot.
I don't want to.
Would you mind getting pushed?
I'm starting to like peek out, coming out of the corners, just to get a little downforce on the nose, and it's definitely helping. It's like just half a car width out of line. Keeping the car cool. Running like 190. It'd be awesome if we could just zip by these lap cars, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Sorry, mate.
When you guys are on the top, how close to the wall are you running?
Drop down 23.
Yeah, yeah.
Just grabbing a draft, just
Let's
follow
get these
the leader.
lap cars. Draft. I want to ride behind them.
The 7 was asking why the leader was dropping down, but my question to you was like, how close to the wall are you guys running?
Yeah, left,
I got my lefts on the seam.
That's what I was starting to do, because I'm like,
Y'all
there's,
don't need to do
for
anything.
some reason,
Stay
a
there, stay there.
smidge of grip.
I'm not trying to pass or anything.
Second.
We're not passing?
That was just me getting really loose.
Oh gosh, why are we checking up for the lap cars?
Create some spiders
I think they're
crawling
damaged.
onto my wheel.
We dropped down to 178. I don't want to do this. It's not. Can we not? Okay, this is a little ridiculous.
Yeah, this might be a bad idea. I
Just go, just go.
Bit faster.
Got one inside.
I'm moving high for the leader.
Next car's the leader. Keep high.
No man, you don't need to. You don't need to. Or do.
That car is not a lead lap car.
Here's
Still there.
coming low.
Yellow flag is out. Line
Oh,
up
yellow's
single
out.
file.
Well,
Pit road is
shit.
closed.
While we're
Yellow
lapping,
flag,
guys.
dog.
P2. Ooh, right before a
I
pit.
got it.
The funny thing is they wrecked in the trials, so like. Come
Oh
on.
gosh, yeah, they wrecked out of
Parked in the
time.
track, parked in the track, parked in the track.
Watch up high and watch apron.
Pasta 19 car. Pasta 7
Back it way
car.
down.
Pasta 19 car.
Back everywhere.
Well, that was a fun start, everybody. Way to go. Almost ran the length of an
Pasta
A6.
7 car.
Whoa.
Anybody else's heart was pumping through that whole run?
I respect the lead gentlemanly there. Thanks, 17, for not running me over. It just snapped loose out of 2.
Alright. Tires, full tank of fuel.
Catch stop 31 car.
Or not.
You're right.
We had to caution somebody. There was actually a wreck out of turn 4. Into the
That was
tri-oval.
wild.
Where's the pace car? Way up in freaking turn 3.
Pace car in 3 and 4.
Yeah, let's get moving, boys.
Pit road is now open.
Come on, guys. The pace car's in 3.
Oh gosh, I'm not gonna lose any spots because
Yeah, pace car just exited 4. Sorry, checked up the line. They're freaking wrecking the front stretch. But
yeah, you guys can't pit. All right, well I don't have to worry about hitting anybody. Just go to the end.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Yeah, there is a few bumps I've noticed.
Someone back
in
here
the-
going pace
It's
speed.
mostly in the baking transitions. Is where the bumps are.
Gotcha.
Everything else is
That's
not really
it, go.
noticeable. Oh,
Line up single file. Let
I
that
thought
20.
these cars-
What? I beat him out of pit road.
99, 97 on my right side. We're losing.
Let that 22
Oh,
cowboy.
93
Let
right
that
here.
23 cowboy.
95 on the rears, 96 left front, 98 right front. I beat the 28 off, or 23 off pit road, and it gave him the lead.
Very low, but I bumped it up a little bit. I was still crazy loose.
What?
Is the default steering ratio very loose? Because that's what it seemed like.
Yeah, default ratio is like the smallest number, so like one small snap and you're gone.
I think they're like compensating for the fact that this car is just naturally loose, so just kind of have people correct it.
I'm streaming the race right now, bud. LOL. Dustin texted me. Like, I'm racing, bud. Alright, we'll give him a thumbs up. Back to this.
Catch stop 23 car. Green flag. Next time by. Line up on the outside.
I mean, I get to be the
car.
outside line. That's a thing.
Sorry, Dad.
Pace car in entering 1.
I'm gonna be running Guardian scheme tonight.
Oof. Do you need one of us to fix it? We can.
Well, it's 4-roll.
Right, we can fix it for it to have the CCH stuff on it if you want.
Well,
Is that what you
It's-
want?
It's the theme, so yeah, of course.
oh shit.
Okay. I mean, send it to me or Cootie. I can slap it together real quick. I mean, I'm going to take a pretty sizable break after this race just because Maverick's going to need to be out. He'll need to eat. I'll need to eat.
I was talking. I think Cutie
26,
has the
come on,
paint
dude, why are
scheme
you doing
already.
pace speed or slower?
Cause it's his scheme. He just sent it to me.
Hey, turn 30.
Huh?
Who knows?
I just need the my paint scheme updated.
Yeah. Once I'm done with the race, I'll fix it.
Gotcha.
Alright, still a long way to go, folks. I'll take some deep breaths, get some good laps in.
How I locked up, hit the grass. I locked up, hit the grass.
Ready?
Was in a half spin on pit road, and I still didn't get a penalty, and I left the pit road first.
Pace car's in.
What the fuck?
Green, green, green. You're back in second. Next car's the leader.
I would tell it's my
Got one inside. Still there.
Ooh, I couldn't tell if I felt
Really
that bump in
coming at
turn
it,
one or
I
if
don't
it
know
was
why I
because I
had
shifted.
people, but sorry everybody, it took me
Stay
so long
right
to
there.
catch up.
Keep high. Clear inside.
I don't want to be second in line. I don't want to be the pusher. I'm not good at that. I was so happy to be the leader. Got off pit road first. Doggone it. I would love for this pack to start to break up again. I like these smaller packs. Why do we got lap cars that just already? Don't understand. This guy wants to run like the above the stripes in the corners. I just don't feel like running that close to the wall. Is that guy just bailing? What's going on? He just drove to the pavement. Gave up. Twitch.tv/KidBoyb. KIBOYR. Kidboyer. So if anybody knows if he's live.
Who?
Twitch.tv/Kiboya or Kiboyer. KIBOYR. That is what appears. He's in front of me leading this race. Ezekiel Reyes.
Oh, I know Ezekiel Reyes.
Oh. He seems like a nice guy
Got one
from what I've heard
outside.
in the voice
Clear
chat so far.
outside.
I used to race with him in FTF.
Nice. Oh, that was a way to do that. Oh, the 14's coming here.
Inside.
Wrecking out of 4,
Keep it
allegedly.
on top.
Are you stupid?
Keep it on top.
Oh,
Somebody thinks somebody was
just went-
stupid.
Got a yellow, bruh.
Keep high.
Did you just pit?
Well played,
Yeah,
25.
we just pitted and we got a
Clear
yellow.
inside.
Yep, we're good, sorry.
Oh, that's right, you did just pit because you told me. Dur. So what are you gonna do?
Got
That's
one inside.
that's annoying though because
Keep it on top. Still there.
See another day of lineup.
Stay right there.
Hey guys, if you're a lap car, you see the whole pack.
Oh gosh, top 10 or 15
Ride the fucking wall. I mean,
were
that's
ahead of whatever that wreck was.
Clear to the
Yeah, we
bottom.
have a smaller pack again.
Nothing wrong with it.
I would love if half of this field got wrecked out. I mean, I feel like it's probably going to happen, but
Welcome to Daytona.
I'm just running my Coke 600 strategy. Survive, be smart,
Inside.
don't force the issue.
What's up? Stay high. Keep high. Clear inside.
It's one of the only tracks I will embrace the high line. Every other place can
Yeah, thanks,
Especially super speedway can
13
just
for not getting out of the way.
fork it.
Really appreciate that.
Atlanta, maybe I'll warm up to.
Oh, and one, I believe 100 miles. Orange is jump.
We are a fifth of this way through this race.
I'm gonna just stick to the bottom. If you guys want to stay behind me, we'll try to catch you back.
105.5 miles complete.
F4. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just cruising.
No.
And you can bump me just after turns.
Got one inside. Still there.
Oh, we're gonna race side by side for the lead, apparently.
Keep high. Still
Oh,
there.
don't want to bump if he's gonna weave. We got a Dubby car.
Keep high. Clear to the bottom.
Matt Tucker to the lead in the Dubby Mobile. They love to see the partners.
Inside. Keep it on top.
28, go ahead.
Stay right there. Still there. Clear to the bottom. Got one inside.
Oh gosh,
Keep it on top.
we got gypped.
Stay right there. Stay high. Keep it on top. Keep high. You're on top, 3 wide. Got one inside, still there. Keep it on top.
Better not be through wide. There's the left car.
Keep high.
We're only a quarter of the way into this.
Stay high.
We're getting there. We're coming to 46.
We're in the
Next car's the leader.
You hit me
I don't want
under
to.
yellow.
I kind of want to go to the back, but I feel like if I do, I'm
Back
never
and
gonna get
forth.
back up here.
That's if you don't have like a
Clear the
mini
bottom.
wreck to take you out or something.
I mean, I know I can handle myself back there. I don't know if I want to yet.
I wouldn't miss the biscuit yet. Oh, we
That's
got the
an
19's
A-Type
back.
car. Oh, that is Ezekiel right.
Yep.
Funny, we'll switch spots. I'll go to the back. I'm overheating.
Yes, sir.
If it gets a little bit creepy or crazy up here, I'll drop.
Okay, well, let's backtrack just a tiny bit. If it were to get creepy, what would that entail? What would it look like to get creepy?
I said crazy.
That car's a
I know,
lap
but you
down.
corrected yourself. And before you corrected yourself, you said
Back up
creepy,
here,
and I'm
keep
like,
up.
Oh, there went my light.
I can't drag people. Oh, that's annoying. Dustin texted me saying, hey, can you pull me into the streaming and recording or not?
Yes. If he's in here and I see that he's on, why did my brother tag me in a post? He never texts me anymore. Interesting. If he hops in the pull me in channel, I'll see it. I just do that so when like I'm actually streaming something, I don't want people popping in and out and doing something dumb. Then
Yeah.
it's a buffer.
Well, then when after this race, can you give me admin ability to move people so that I can?
Sure.
So that
I can do that
in
under my
case you
next
can't.
caution. Yeah, that's fine. Because then I can just be like, yeah, you can bring them in. I do like that on Discord now you can just drag a person instead of right-clicking.
I've been able to do that since I joined Discord.
I didn't know that. Like, it didn't show up when I did that, but like, all of a sudden, like, I started dragging your name, and I'm like, excuse me, what? Actually, no, I did with my
Yeah,
name.
you click and drag.
Yeah. Click and drag.
It's been like that for years, or like 2 or 3 years.
I don't know. I don't know if I just never noticed it. I mean, I never tried to, but now that I know it's a thing.
We're all running the bottom right now.
Oh!
Something.
Today is my family's dog's birthday. Cleveland is 13? He's 13.
Whoop whoop.
Woo!
Oh, it's starting to get wild.
Don't push me in there, Lance.
It's starting to get wild boring up here. I mean, it's comforting. Just ride around and be smart. Be there at the end. Ooh, that I went a little too high. I want that seam. I thought I got my windshield tear off.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna catch
Oh,
that
somebody
sometime.
blew up. Sitting on the on the apron on the
Watch
backstretch.
out for a car in the backstretch.
He's literally sitting right below the yellow line. I don't know how it's not a yellow.
Oh, they're wrecking.
Engine blue. It's up to
Then tow!
right.
I got to get to the
Don't
I
be
can
that
run another
guy.
one at 9 p.m.
Tomorrow. There's no more
What
races
trend?
tonight, right?
I think there's an open set.
Huh?
There's an open 500 later.
There's
right?
open, but that's it, yeah.
Yeah, so I saw somebody
What
said
time
like, oh,
is
you can
that?
run it at 9. I think it's 9 o'clock. 8 and 9.
Yeah, for open, yeah.
Yeah. The
I
next
just
fixed one
wanted-
is 9 tomorrow night.
Yeah. I run the open for everything but supers and short tracks.
I
don't like red.
I don't know if I would. I just don't feel like I want to mess with the setup or anything.
Like for Martinsville and for Bristol, or Martinsville and Bristol, I don't like running. Or actually, Bristol I'd probably use a custom set.
Because I ran the fixed Coke 600, was it 2 years ago? Right? Or was it last year?
Huh?
I was trying to think of when I ran the 600. I think it was last
You
year.
ran the 600 last year.
Yeah, because I didn't do it 2
You,
years ago.
you actually finished top 5, I think.
Yeah, 7th a lap down or something like that.
What's the problem with Super Speedways open? You think you'll fix that? It's not going to even be able to stay with the pack or something?
Josh, why don't you keep
No,
doing
I
that?
just
I'm
think
gonna
I just
spread
think
flat
that running
things
at
out.
Super Speedway with an open set's just stupid. So there's no point.
There's not much of an advantage to it, but I mean, it's really more just like, how do you want your car to handle? I guess, but
I might run it since I missed the 4 o'clock. I might just
So that's the
run
thing.
it.
That's the thing. I know how to I know how this car handles. You know.
Yeah.
In these car or in this at this track. So there's no point in. There's no point in freaking running it.
I know the super speedway ability I have compared to other guys with my similar I rating. I know I'm very good. So like I don't have to worry about like, oh, I need a setup to be
Man,
good.
we just did a C open.
I can run fixed on super speedways and mop the field.
I like running open. I like running open on everything else.
Right.
It's more. I think it's more fun for me than running.
Streaming
Fixed.
recording.
Don't
Oh,
mind me
yeah,
for-
just hop in the pull me
trying
in,
to get my
Dustin.
pit stop ready.
I'll let you in here. Or Cootie will let you in.
I can't.
I'll do it on the backstretch. If I don't see you in the pull, you pull me in, then I'll do it. But oh, you're up in the iRacing freaking thing. Hold on. Can you be down? Can you be down to pull me in or something like that, so that way I can drag you quicker? That's a really long ways to drag you. Alright, I'll do it next time. Bye. That works. I look like an idiot. Oh, that's if we don't catch the lap cars in the
13, I'm
backstretch.
gonna pop out.
There we go. That was ballsy.
I was just getting ready to tell you to take your time.
Okay for it?
When is Road to Pro
Oh gosh.
start?
Thursday.
Oh, tomorrow. Okay, good. I'll
Road to
do
Pro
it.
starts Thursday, and I'm probably gonna I'm gonna run them just because, and I'll run open. Like being that my iRating is going up slowly and slowly. I can keep getting it. All right, I can run it.
Hey, when are you gonna do the paint scheme? 'Cause,
When my 500's over.
Not right now.
I wasn't saying doing it. I was gonna talk to
Later.
you.
Do you want it for all tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll do it tonight, or I'll do it before the race. I mean, we're a quarter of the way through this, so, and we started an hour ago, so take that as you wish.
45 minutes in.
Yeah.
Dustin, how's it going?
It's been going, buddy. Been a rough one.
That's what
Hi,
I saw,
Dustin.
man. We are here for you. We're praying for you.
Wow,
Yeah,
what happened?
absolutely, buddy. I need it. It's
Just
fucking wild.
Stressful week.
What happened?
Brief rundown. So my kid had that meeting on last Wednesday
We were
with the
both flying,
juvenile.
by the way, just so you know.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
Well,
hey, here we go. Yeah, that's a valid point. I'll get.
We
in
will
depth
both
with that.
cut off when we're done later, so. But yeah, if it's something you don't want to talk about on the internet, we'll catch it after the race.
There's no one watching my stream right now, so it's
I got
fine.
2 concurrent viewers.
I got 0 concurrent viewers, so it's fine.
What? I have your stream pulled up.
Oh, well then, you're watching me, but that's it.
Okay. I was saying,
Just briefly, it's kids being kids getting into trouble. Had to meet with someone. I'll elaborate further later on, but
it's fair.
that morning of having to deal with that, I get a call that my boss and really close friend died that morning. So
Oh,
yeah, it was a lot.
Dang, that sucks.
my shit at work don't seem like anything compared to that.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Cootie had a great day compared to that.
Dude, like this dude
Weird.
was
It's very weird.
so he was like a father figure in a way. Like I have my dad, but this dude was like he was a real one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could be late, he'd approve it. I could call out, he'd approve it. He was a good dude.
So wait, Dustin, what do you do?
I work at
He's a
Walmart's Auto Care Center. I'm a
Okay.
technician.
So
He's the reason why our cars break every time we go to Walmart.
100%, I promise.
So who's gonna take his spot? The assistant manager?
No, like he was our coach, our manager. So obviously Walmart's such a massive store, you have to, they're broken up into sections, and you got your coaches, which are essentially assistant managers, then your store leads, which are co-managers, and then the big top of the store, one store manager. So he was third in line of the chain of command, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Dang.
But my wife got her license on the following Thursday, so that was cool.
15 minutes.
Nice. Congrats to her.
No, you're
Get
good.
her a Cadillac Escalade.
Oh no, she's got a 2014 Volkswagen Passat.
Nah, I'm going
Oh,
to
the Passat.
Yeah, we're a Volkswagen family over here, partly because that's what we can afford
Alright,
for nice vehicles. I'm
I
not
think I
gonna.
just heard Maverick whine.
Appreciate it.
I'm sorry, Bob. Oh no. He's sad.
I still got to get a runner set up for my dog over here.
Don't lose
because,
us. We need all the help we can get back here.
Yeah, she's been at my mom's for a while.
Nope, I got you.
Maverick, it's gonna be another 2 hours, bub. I'm sorry.
I was hoping
He
you
has
would
to
come
poop.
down in front of me.
He won't. He
Takes it
won't.
off.
He won't poop. But I tried to get him to poop at lunchtime, and he wouldn't because there's like 50-mile-an-hour winds
Stick it up
today.
Holy crap! You haven't
it
run.
It was pretty windy here.
No problem.
All our
It's
snow's
freaking
melted.
windy.
I only got to get out on a sled like a couple times this past week, and I almost died one of them.
Yeah, my bad.
I know. I saw your post.
I almost. So that same field I took a picture of, I went to, because it was a warm day when I went out, it was like 45, 50 degrees, so I had to get some snow on the heat exchanger so it didn't get hot. Well, I went to goose the throttle to do it, and it caught an edge. So when it, like,
That doesn't
kind of
sound
jolted and almost tipped over, I hit the throttle harder and I shot down the hill.
Oh God.
I almost died. It was kind of scary, but I didn't.
I like
I thought you were gonna say it was kind of fun.
Oh no, I almost crapped my pants.
More of an endurance race than a low race.
That's not the Dustin I know.
My
Well,
wife's
so-
already devastated because like my boss was really close with her too. So if she lost me, man, she'd probably off herself. I'm not even joking.
Oof.
27, I have 10.
That's how it
I took a
feels.
gamble, get a lap back on the way around, but didn't pay off.
Oof. We're catching lap cars again. I don't want to deal with
I
this.
thought you'd get the lucky dog.
No, the freaking.
Pitting this time by 27, like you know.
So our job, because me and Lexi work together, right? She's a cashier, I'm a cook, and
Where do you work?
gas station. It's called the Holiday. It's owned by Circle K.
Pitting this time by, I
Oh, okay,
took
okay.
a gamble and took a wave around, hoping I'd get a caution. I
How
got
in the
past
fuck?
field.
Ooh, Bryce, you gave him a shot. I think he probably
Inside.
almost crapped his pants with that that rear
Still
corner.
there. Still there.
Oh, Maverick.
Oh, don't go back. Come down and
Goodbye.
block me.
Clear to the bottom. Inside.
Oh
Keep it on
gosh.
top.
I should have just checked Maverick
Keep it on
into like
top.
daycare or something. I don't know.
Rehab, maybe.
Keep it on top.
He's not that
Get
big.
it.
Besaurus.
Clear to the bottom.
Oh, go ahead, Dustin.
Oh, no, I wasn't. That was about where I was going to stop anyways.
Oh. So at our work, one of the assistant managers. So
Got one
it's a
inside.
long story, but we got time, so we're gonna kind of go through this
Inside.
bit by bit. So Lexi
Still there.
hates
Clear to the
two
bottom.
girls that work there.
One cut.
She can't stand it.
Inside.
Like, she can't stand it. Their names are Brandy and
Keep it on
Brandon.
top.
Like total bitches.
I mean, by their names.
That
it makes
name,
sense.
those names sound like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, total bitches.
On the green flag.
And
Still high. Still there. That car is not a lead lap car.
so
You could fill it up all the way before.
she basically,
after.
Brandwin, Brandwin
Stay
is
right
the
there.
assistant manager, and the
Loose
first
down, loose
time Lexi meets her, she didn't have any problems with me. I didn't greet many people. You know, I didn't greet many people, but I greeted a
Yeah,
few.
your fuel will be.
Oh Jesus
Clear.
Christ! I'm getting the hell out of that.
Full tires. I don't know how to explain it. I'm all over the place.
I am loose.
I didn't have any problems with her. Like, you know, we were fine. And then she went to meet with Lexi and them greeted. Lexi and Brandon greeted, and she was like, "Let me get this straight. Or let's just get this straight. I am the lead assistant manager." I'm like,
Thank you.
"Bruh, really?"
Dude,
I
love the
wasn't there.
throttle
That's what
snapped
she
on me.
told me, and I was like, "The what?" Randy is
Once the
is
car unloads,
another cashier, and she's just annoying as
Oh no, I
fuck.
caught
She
the
don't
wall.
she don't shut the fuck up to save her life. She's like Marcus Vanderlee if Marcus Vanderlee was a
Still
girl.
there.
Yeah, I hope you know who I'm talking about.
I lost the guys I was driving with.
So
Still there.
the thing with Brandwin is that Brandwin is a tweaker. Like,
Alright, good.
she is an alcoholic, she's a tweaker, she's a gambler, all of the above.
Say less.
If it's illegal, she's probably done it. So I mean, she
lot.
comes into work high, drunk. She'll be coughing up a fucking storm. She'll be coughing up her damn lungs if she from all the shit, all they're wrecking.
I'm at the back of a pack of leaders and lap cars on the inside.
Anyways,
Pain.
she will not
That car is
she'll
not a lead lap car.
she'll get
Got
on
one
her
inside.
phone and
Clear
make
inside.
personal phone calls all the time, blah blah blah, whatever. But the thing is, the rule is you're not allowed to use your phone unless you
my
are listening to music and you're just switching music. But I'm allowed to do that because I'm the only guy who doesn't talk to other customers. You know, so I'm allowed to listen. I'm allowed to listen to music or comedy shows or podcasts. I just can't watch stuff. I can listen to stuff, but I can't watch it.
Outside.
You know, so
Audio.
then last week, Brandwin and this girl named Sam has been having beef this entire fucking week. Just back and forth bitching. Oh my god, it's so fucking annoying. They don't stop.
Still there.
So she's like,
Oh,
She-
We're wrecking. We're almost wrecking.
Sam is not an assistant manager. She's just a
Got one
cashier.
inside.
But Brandwin, being that she's an assistant manager, you
Inside.
think she would, have some respect
Clear
for people.
inside.
Nope. She told the Sam girl to go
Inside.
fuck herself and walked out
Still there.
out the building and didn't come
Clear
back the rest of the day.
Y'all need to report her.
Got one inside.
Just wait. It gets
Stay
so
high.
much better. Today, we had the big guy
He's on
in,
top.
the big boss. The guy who owns like half
The
the
boss's
holidays
boss.
in the city. He owns
Clear
half the
inside.
holidays in the damn city. So
Inside.
he came in today, and he,
Clear to the bottom.
because today was audit day.
Got one inside.
They basically a bunch of people
Stay
came
high.
in, and they were like writing,
Put on top.
scanning all the things and counting the stuff that's in the building, the food and the drinks that are in
Still
the
there.
building. Just everything. Literally went through the entire building. And then that took about
Stay right there.
3.5 hours, give or take, 2 hours
Clear
maybe.
inside.
I don't know. I
Inside.
wasn't really paying attention.
Still there.
But after that, right before we left, I'm 2 hours
on
behind
top.
you guys, so it was 1:30 for me. At like 1:20, Shannon, she's my boss. She's my boss. She's the one who
Got one
she's the
inside.
head manager. And the big
Stay right
boss
there.
had a meeting with Brandwin today about
Stay right
the
there.
situation. As far as we
Clear
know,
inside.
this is as much as I know, they're gonna try and get Brandwin to either take overnight shifts or she quits. That's basically kind of how, or she needs to learn
ultimatum.
how to work with Sam. Basically needs to either work with Sam or and stop bitching or work overnights because they don't need afternoon shifts because Sam works afternoon shifts. And I don't want to work with Brandwin every day. It's
Got one inside. Keep high.
Fuck.
Still there.
so it's just like, oh my god, right? We had to get the fuck out of there because shit was about to go down. It was just the intensity. You know how at the end of the Daytona
Still there.
500s,
Clear.
the
We're almost
intensity
out of
just
fuel, but it
builds
looks
over the
like we'll
last
make it
50
to the
laps.
end.
Yeah, that's how
Got
it
one
felt
inside.
just over like the span of 15 minutes.
Stay right there.
5
I
laps
felt like
left.
I felt like shit was
Keep
about
high.
to fucking go down.
Stay high.
So we proceeded to get the fuck out of
Clear inside. Got one
out of the
inside.
pound town or whatever we want to call
Stay
it.
high.
Get out of Dodge.
Get- Yeah, that one.
Keep high.
That's not even close to
kind of
what you
pound
said, but
You said downtown.
Sorry,
Stay high.
I was thinking about having sex. Sorry.
Put on
pound.
top.
We literally got
Stay
home.
right
I
there.
stripped, changed, and got ready for this race.
I left closing here hoping that Maverick would not hear me or see me, and I think he heard me, and now that he's hearing me talk,
Stay
it's
high.
over.
That car is not a lead lap car. You're in the top 10.
75 laps in, an hour in.
Clear.
What's it?
68 laps in.
Inside.
We're coming to lap 69, boys. Moment of silence
Keep it
for
on
lap
top.
69.
Well, we already missed that for me. I got 4 laps of fuel. I'm under 4 laps of fuel.
You guys have iPhones?
Nope. Thank the Lord.
What? Hey, I
What'd you
thought
ask?
Bryce, of all people, you would have an iPhone. This is weird.
Oh yeah,
I have
right.
an iPhone.
I would
That's
100% have an iPhone
Good.
to not use it as an iPhone.
Sitting this time.
I would use and abuse that thing.
I get 3 more.
Why are you
Probably
asking
gonna
us?
wreck it off the road.
Because I just got me and my wife got iPhones today.
What iPhone?
Beep, beep.
The 13.
Okay.
Smart.
Hey guys, we're gonna
US
be sitting
Cellular.
this time.
US Cellular doesn't have the 14s yet.
You're pitting this time?
I'm
Keep high.
What do you, wait, do you need to
I have the
set
Pixel
it
7
and
Pro.
upset it?
You want to pit this time?
No, I have it all set up. I'm just
I
messing with
can't
it right
fit
now.
6 lets me down.
Still there.
Oh, he's
The
fine.
hardest part
Just-
is having to swap over my banking and stuff to it, like to pay my
Keep
bills
pushing
and
the front.
that good stuff.
Clear.
Can I get behind the 6?
So-
Behind the 6? Anything?
Mine. Have you ever had an iPhone before?
Yeah, take it.
Yeah.
Got one inside.
Okay. So there. When was
Stay
the last
right
time you had an
there.
iPhone?
Yes, I'm staying out.
I
Thank you.
think it was the 5
Keep it on
SE.
top.
So back
Oh
in
my
like
God.
17,
Clear to the
back in
bottom.
2017 or whatever.
What phone do you
It was not
currently
the
have?
5SE in,
Alright,
in 2017.
Be able to make
There's
your
no
steer.
way.
Go high.
I
Back
don't
and
know what it
forth.
was. No, it definitely was. It was through Straight Talk, homie. It was like, yeah.
Yeah, but the
Because I-
5SE that was not that cannot have been brand new.
No,
Yeah.
it was through Straight Talk, dude. Like, you buy them outright. It was like a $100 phone, $150 phone.
I'm pitting. I guess I'm gonna go with you
The
guys.
things that I like or that they've changed since the 5SE is
Everything.
Well, first, just about everything, yeah. But the things I use the most is the focuses and the.
That car is
I
a
like
lap
the
down.
double
Got
tap,
one
but it
outside.
kind of gets annoying.
Got one outside.
They added
Clear to the top.
widgets, which are nice. I like my widgets.
You just got widgets?
yeah.
Leader spitting now.
I like my widgets on my
Oh
phone.
my
yeah.
gosh. I got 4X as a guy slid through the grass.
Oh, you got a lot of damage right there, buddy.
Oh, I doubt it. Guy,
Back in third.
Not bad.
Keep hustling.
What an idiot. Some
Do you-
people are.
Best.
Go ahead.
Some people are ass. I watched that. Like
he
obviously
slid.
you
He
saw
slid
it, right?
through. Couldn't commit to either going to the grass or hitting the turf. Like, just lock him up. You're getting tires.
Alright, we're here.
Well,
You
I
didn't get
mean,
any damage from that.
Go.
no, these things are literal tanks
Fuck.
now. I don't know who
Oh,
it
That
was.
car is not a lead lap
Cootie,
car.
what were you saying?
Do you have any questions about like stuff that you've? Is
I'm
there
more
anything
comfortable
you're
pushing
like
it.
wondering about?
Oh.
Not entirely. Like, I'm trying to figure out why my messages in a group chat with the iPhone users is still green.
What the heck?
It's gonna take time. It'll just take time to switch over.
Like,
Okay,
I
I-
messaged my mom and it's blue, but
I went
Is
in the
there
grass
anyone-
and got 2X.
Okay, is there anyone in that group chat that doesn't have an iPhone?
That car is not a lead lap
technically it
car.
would be Jamie, my wife, because we both just got iPhones, so it'd probably, like you said, take me a little bit to recognize.
Well, if no one else, if no one else has
We'll
iPhones,
obviously
it's gonna
be
take a minute.
not with the leaders,
It's just gonna,
go.
especially. Well, the only thing is being that you created the group chat on Android, it possibly might not be
Somehow I'm
noticed or
leader
may
and
not
I'm on
realize that you're on iPhone now, so you might have to remake a group chat.
That car is not a lead lap car.
Yeah, the first
Just
It's
make
all
it
good.
stop.
It'll work itself out.
away and
Yeah, if it don't fix within the week, just make a new one and add everyone again.
Oh no.
And like
And I don't got any damage.
the premium Samsung phones are so much more expensive. It's crazy.
That car is a lap down.
So
Still there.
what plan do you have?
Clear.
I believe I have the best one that US Cellular offers. We go through a Walmart, like their kiosk,
Clear.
because they have a US Cellular
Take your time,
kiosk.
take your
So
time.
not
Yeah.
only do we get like special deals, we
Yeah.
get our associate discount through
Bummer.
US Cellular because it's in Walmart, and it knocks like $40 off the bill.
A month?
Yeah.
Unlimited.
I haven't ran into any extra billing when I go over the 2 gigs of data. I just use it, and it
Yeah, I
never
don't know
slows
why
down.
people like to broadcast their streaming platform and they out here dropping like this.
You get unlimited, and that's what happens, right?
I guess.
Yeah, I do it all the time.
My wife's never yelling at me for the.
Well, I hope these guys aren't trash talking.
But
The guy that ran me over, his name definitely is what he did to me. A straight shithole.
I'm surprised it must have been cautions, right?
I feel personally attacked. Wasn't me.
What to do for dinner? It's 5.
Well, this guy's incident wasn't me, but whoever came in with us. I must have ran over the 23, Ezekiel or whatever his name is. That's a bummer because I also hit a bump coming out of pit road and it shot me down into the grass and I got 1X, and then there was something in the grass. It must have been a rock, and then I hit that, so that gave me a 2X, so I have 6X. And I'm pretty sure that
Keep shifting from 4th to 5th, 4th to 5th. I don't know what I mean.
I'll still gain safety rating, but I'm gonna
Staying in 5th.
lose.
There's
a
going
good
to be a
chunk.
huge wreck. You're going to get a good caution. You're going to win this.
I'm still gonna try and win this thing. I'm on the lead lap. I'm 12 seconds behind though, so.
I have not turned a single lap at Indy this week at all.
Not me neither.
From what I ran yesterday, on Monday, it doesn't feel much different than if you ran it on A fixed. So like it's still 5th gear all the time. It's easy on the throttle out. It's very easy after about 10 laps to lose the rear end out of the corners from too much
Joaquin
throttle.
did me dirty on his prediction. He did me dirty. Homie's thinking I ain't gonna make it out of that first round. That's a dink move.
I know.
What, there's rounds now?
That's how the playoffs have worked for about 10 years.
Oh, never mind.
Well, no. What pisses me off with Joaquin's prediction is that he's got Conklin making the playoffs. That's what pisses me off. Everything else is fine, but he's got Conklin making the final 4.
Oh.
I
mean, Thurston's set behind, but he's now just more level with the rest of us. How many? What was it? 10 points?
For what?
Thurston.
Playoff points?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Well, he got penalized points. He got a points penalty instead of.
Oh yeah. But it don't matter. Points reset.
Yeah, but he's still got points penalty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was his penalty because it
he'll be
fudged around.
10 at the end of the race. So when I do points tonight, he'll be minus.
I thought it had to be.
What did he do again?
Intent wrecked me at Atlanta.
We all got disconnected.
So if he wins, he'll get, or say he wins, he'll get 30-something points instead of.
You're supposed to take 10 points off right now.
No, because then it don't matter.
That's how. Well, then it's not going to matter anymore later. It's still going to be 10 less points than what he had.
Okay, yeah, we gained 2 seconds last time.
Yeah, but you can't, because the races haven't started yet. You can't do anything about minusing points yet.
Well, honestly,
I mean, yeah, he
guys,
can.
Is it really gonna matter? Because unless something catastrophic happens to him, like in every single race, he'll be in the next round. That's just how it's gonna be.
Well, the first 2 races are pretty okay. I mean, you need skill for the first one. The second one's kind of just luck. It's Indy and then Michigan, so.
Michigan will space out just enough to where I have a good chance. Because I mean, the fact that I'm better than Sean Rowe at Michigan, one-on-one, like that's enough confidence for me. So.
I think the one race that's going to be problematic for me is Bristol. Like I'm not going to have
Bristol. Oh, I love me some Bristol.
I'm going to have problems.
Holy crap! Are we catching up? We're 5 seconds behind this next pack.
Hootie, like Bristol.
It's fun. I just have problems every time I race there.
It might be on Sunset.
I don't know why. Maybe it's just that.
Like 358.
You know, like Hootie, you have tracks you're good at, and you're like, how come everyone else isn't good at this track too? You hear what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the way I feel about Bristol. I'm like, everybody's got to be good at Bristol. Come on now.
Well, see, here's the thing. The first 4 races of the playoffs, I'm good at, and I'm hoping I can get enough playoff points where I can kind of put myself in a good position for Bristol, where I'm like, okay, maybe I don't have to win, but I don't have to finish dead last. I don't want to finish dead last, you know.
You won't. Just use the bumper. As long as you don't do the wall riding trick at Bristol
I don't even know.
and not Chastaning, like bouncing off the wall and using that,
Half
then
second.
that's something
So
that
that-
Stewart and Milano and whoever is adminning are going to have to watch, like anybody that's using the wall on purpose.
Oh yeah.
Because that's really bad there to just bounce off and have like a 1/10 of a second advantage on the straightaway.
3.1, half a second.
Yeah.
Unless they fixed it.
I'm worried that the one thing that I'm looking forward to is if Thurston wrecks out of the playoffs,
Oh,
he
I can take care of
won't
that.
run in the second round. You know, he won't make the second, or he won't race. He'll be out. He'll just stop racing.
Oh,
That'd
that's
be nice.
dumb. That's kind of shitty though. Like, oh, I'm not.
As much as they probably should, he probably should race. I don't think he will, which will leave Watkins Glen wide open.
I mean, I think I made him feel bad enough about about my miscarriage.
Yeah, I'm trying
So
to, I'm just trying to
maybe
be
I
a
don't need to intent
so
wreck him
get
back,
there.
but if he does anything to me, I'm going for it.
No, you're fine behind.
Well,
you're
if-
fine behind
I will
in
make
front of
sure
me.
he doesn't win one of these races.
Oh,
If he makes round, if he
Because
makes
it's
round
going back
2,
and forth.
he'll
I
run.
don't think that's him. I think that's just his beginning,
If he runs Watkins Glen, he's gonna win. Unless he catastrophically wrecks.
we're
That's
up
how
three to
good
be in
he is.
this
If
order.
we
I
start
think
going
that's
out
the
single
order.
file, you know, he'll be gone. That's how fast he is at Watkins Glen. He's Coke Series fast at Watkins Glen, and I don't like it.
Tyrone, did I
He's-
really run you over?
He's running a second faster than I am,
Somebody ran me over in that pit
and
stop.
when I get in a groove there, I'm fast.
The 14.
You know, so
I don't think I touched anybody, but
I mean,
Better.
if I can get, I think I'm gonna have. I shouldn't have an issue getting past the first round. It's that second round that I'm gonna be like,
It's
oh
right there.
man, that's where it's gonna get a little
yeah,
more
it's
difficult.
gonna be hard to get through that.
But if I can and just see what I can do at Bristol, because I'm racing regardless, even if I get eliminated, because I want to run Bristol.
I want to race because I want to race.
Yeah, like I'm committed to doing this league, like all the way, seeing it through. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you make the next round. I'm not gonna compete,
Well, I'm being that you guys aren't running. I haven't decided whether or not I'm gonna run next season. I don't probably won't, but
Wait, are we running? I mean,
Bryce and Ross
Go
both
around,
said
go
that they're not
around, go
running it
around.
next season. So
Well, I'll
I
probably
don't.
I'll follow their
Got one
lead.
inside.
What if we don't find
Stay right
another
there.
league that's
I'm gonna start running the Ohio Sim Racing League immediately after the season's over because they run their Xfinity series on Wednesday nights.
In the way.
Stay high.
Well, I guess send it all to us and we'll try to join too then.
Oh, I wouldn't do that, bud.
You're up top.
Oh,
you
you're
can do it. You
Oh,
can't unless you're
Got one
from
inside.
Ohio.
Still there.
Aw, man.
Yeah, that was
Ohio.
That's why it's called Ohio Sim Racing League.
Well, great.
Bye.
Can I
that's
just say I'm
all
from
right.
Ohio? That
Yeah.
I live in South Carolina?
Clear inside.
I think they're gonna be able to
Got one
tell.
inside.
No, I'm be like I
right
was
there.
born there, but then I was like, straight
Stay
here.
right there.
I'm
But
sorry,
like
man, but we gotta
I
move
was
this
raised
clear.
here, but I could just lie like that.
Yeah, I'm trying to, but
Never thought about that.
Oh,
Like, what if
the
you're
last
born in
part.
England, and then you come home and you learn how to speak and everything in English over here, and then you sound
y'all can drop.
American, but you're also English because you were born there.
Holy crap! Hey, Bryce, the guy that's on
yeah, sorry about that, guys.
the
We were coming up on that
23.
lap
He was
time,
one of the
stuff
first
like
people
that,
I ever
people
raced
there.
in a league with that was broadcasted.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was just trying to.
I don't know if he's streaming right
the
now.
way
You'll have
the
to check.
lap cars- We caught the lap car. We just
But I was following him for a good part of the first run and a half before I fell back. But yeah, he's been nice. I'm just leading this pack, hoping we can catch back up.
Oh, where's my daughter?
Oh gosh, we're
Where's
making
my
massive.
daughter?
She's
That's-
probably
those
off
are the
her
leaders
ass
up
and her
there.
mother.
You ask the real questions, Dustin. Where's my daughter?
Yeah, that's a good question. It's not like it's Casey where I have to really be concerned when she's off doing something. Brooklyn's normally a well-behaved child. She knows what she can and can't
Get
do.
back in line, get back in line, come on.
Yeah.
Walk in the room, it's on fire. I stand corrected.
so fun.
Nah, you were blinked.
I like how the lap car behind me is telling me to
Why
get
are
back
we-
in line. I'm the leader of this pack. Follow me.
Don't worry, I got you.
So
in
I
the
think
corner,
me and
man.
my wife
Don't
are
put something
gonna
for
take
you.
a couple weeks off to do Route 66.
W.
Pogs.
What does that mean?
Drive Route 66.
Google. Tristan,
oh,
before you.
never mind,
Tristan,
never mind.
what does that mean?
I know what that is. I know.
Before you respond, we need to put like a
everything
5-second
is
timer. We need to put a 5-second timer on Tristan's responding.
I should think about it before I ask.
Yes.
Yeah, that would work.
Got one outside.
That's a good life philosophy too. Think before you speak.
Where does it start? Doesn't it start in LA?
Well, technically
No.
on the East Coast it would start in Illinois. For us.
Well, then, I know it starts in Chicago. Or one side of it is in Chicago, one side of it's on, I believe, in LA.
Yeah, so it depends. I imagine the start of it
Don't
is,
worry about where I'm
I
going.
guess,
Just do
if
the thing,
it,
guys.
technically, maybe it was originally started there, I don't know, but for us it would have to start in Chicago.
Yeah.
That's what I think it does. It's like
Well,
over
technically,
40.
technically it starts in LA and it goes to Chicago.
Everybody, what LA?
That's the way they go. They start or they go. I'm not sure if it's. I mean, I might be wrong. It might be the other way around.
I don't think it matters really, man, because I'll drive there and then I'm gonna have to drive back 4 days each way, and then the rest of it will be just. And 4 days is comfortably going, like drive like 500 miles one day and then stop and chill for the rest of the day, or.
Yeah, but that's also not including stops in locations, in cool locations.
Right.
I would allocate at least an extra day just for. Just
stop for
stuff.
attractions.
Yeah, because I go on to this guy. His name's Mav. He did Route 66.
Mav
He did
TV.
Route 66, and he started in LA and went to Chicago, and he did it, and it was pretty cool. He stopped at a bunch of places.
I want to go to the
difference is he
Wigwam
sleeps in his
Hotel.
trucks. Difference is he slept in his truck. You'll probably sleep in hotels. Yeah.
It depends, because with the rental and stuff we have next door, if we have enough cash flow, we're looking into, like, I'm gonna have looking into getting a truck soon, but we're also gonna be thinking about getting one of those what do you call them? The Wolf Pup campers.
Yeah.
Don't mirror watch
There's
me,
like
man.
a 2021
I'm not.
at one of those.
I'm not. Can somebody be my spotter?
11 cars, something.
Yes, I'll be right there.
Okay, please. Thank you. I need somebody to tell the 17 immediately I'm not mirror driving. He is arrow turning me because he can't bump draft.
Alright, just give me 1 sec, I'll get right
Because
there.
I'm fine. Like, I'm driving. I haven't looked up in the mirror in 5 laps. He's getting me loose and he can't drive. He can't bump me straight.
Actually, no, we already have one because we had a call for it already.
Hustle in.
I'm driving super late to freaking
That's
North
fine.
Wilkesboro right now.
By the time you get in here, all you gotta do is say,
Connor, if you could like suck up on
driver
him,
says,
like, just drag the
just
brake.
to
Don't be, like, too
consistently
slow.
push or just ride because he's arrow turning.
I'm gonna give her a shot.
When he doesn't bump draft me
Suck
consistently.
up. Don't be like
Outside.
seriously. Oh my god.
I just got wrecked.
Yellow flag is out. Line up single file.
Yeah, 17 can't bump draft.
Stop 3.
How bad?
He just, I don't know, I just pancaked at the list.
Catch stop 17.
Is a
Chop.
caution out?
Dropping
Yeah.
a lot of fluid.
I
We have to
apologize,
fix
man.
it.
That
Catch
was all
stop
on me.
17. Chop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely. I just got wrecked.
Got him.
I got a meatball.
That is the 17. That is fly guy only.
Gay guy only.
As soon as I got the that.
Can't freaking drive. I knew I about backed out of
It
that.
didn't help. You kept, getting out of line too.
I was not getting out of
Just
line.
racing into then. We're all just trying to get.
I was not out of
I
line.
wouldn't really blame that on anybody.
It wasn't my fault. You might just need to hop in the driver chat and say something, Dustin.
Luckily, it's,
can't.
it's new
Yes, you
damage
can.
model. I don't expect
It's
too
not
much
a driver.
damage for both of
It's
that.
not a driver shot.
Just kind of sucks that shit happens.
True. The thing is, they're supposed to follow me. Follow the
The road
leader.
is now open.
Thing is, I was drifting up out of the corners like a qualifying line. That's how you go faster, even if you're in a pack. You don't have to hug the line because the 17 couldn't push me.
I got an early stop line, so
17 and 23
Going
both need to apologize for their poor driving
Get up there.
ability.
Get up there.
Freaking idiots. I have 10 incident points now.
And a meatball.
This is another one of those, like, I wish I could talk things because they don't understand. They literally don't understand.
Pit box in 10,
Oh shit.
I'm ticked.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Alright, front just locks up. 4.5 minutes of optional. Gosh, that's...
you only got 0x wide as equal.
Do what?
Did you get a 4x or a 0x when I tapped you?
Not sure. I have 8x right now, I see, but I don't know where that other 4x came from, honestly. I know one of them was on pit road.
Probably because I punted him by accident.
Did you get a 4x?
Have you messaged either of them yet, Dustin?
No, I got a
Or are you
0x.
still getting in?
I'm trying to get in there right now. It's loading
Okay.
up.
Yeah,
Who am I messaging?
The 17 needs to be messaged that he was arrow turning me because he wasn't bumping me, right? The 23 needs to understand that you're supposed to follow the leader, not tell him where to drive. I was leading the pack, and I pulled us within 7 seconds closer of where we were when we started that run. We were 12 seconds back. I pulled us to 5 seconds back, and they're trying to tell me that I need to hold the line. I'm like, I'm drifting up out of the corner on the backstretch on purpose. That's how you get faster.
Everybody should know that.
Well, they don't, because I'm apparently like Dale Earnhardt compared to these guys. None of these guys in my freaking iRating region, no offense to any of you guys, but none of these guys in my freaking iRating region can freaking super speedway race, and it pisses me off.
Okay, I'm finding this out.
17 was arrow turning me. I wasn't not holding a line. I was holding my line, but he couldn't stay consistent, and his arrow was turning me. 23 just needs to learn to follow the leader, not tell me where to drive.
I was gonna say, be careful there, 36.
Are we 1 to green already?
Where's the 6 going? You had to wave around and spun out.
It's already 3:30 and we're not even halfway through this. Oh my god.
We are close.
Yeah, maybe the accident of downshifting instead of upshifting.
Why
And somehow
was the
let me downshift,
500
so that was fun.
in NR felt so much faster than this?
Probably because people know how to drive in NR.
I mean, we know how to drive. We're still
Dude, I'm
up
gonna
here
nap
racing.
after this damn
We're
race,
still
too
up here
long.
alive.
Oh, it's just taking a while. Okay.
Alright, Bryce, I'm looking right now. When I hit stop spotting, it'll give you back your spotter,
Right?
correct?
And I
Yes,
wanted to
right.
do the one at 9 p.m.
I mean, that shouldn't make a difference
Alright,
either
boys,
way.
we're halfway done, though.
Oh, it says get ready, and I can't even get out of pit road without feeling loose. I might have to sit and repair the whole thing.
Now we're getting there, but that means
What's
still
your
time.
damage?
I still had two
Final
or 2.5
stage,
minutes, and my steering sideways.
Green flag.
Alright, I'll
green
go watch
flag.
I'm gonna watch the front of the pack because at the very least I'll be able to tell you what's going on, even.
Yeah. Oh gosh, yeah, something. Yeah, I got a tie rod broken or something. I
got
can't
it, I'm
drive.
These super late models, I suck driving on here.
Pit box in.
How many
10,
laps down are you, Bryce?
1, and
Five.
that's gonna be a lot more.
Three,
I have to get
two,
this fit damage fully
one.
repaired because it's
Right
not
here.
driving
Yeah.
straight.
What time does qualifying start tonight for NASCAR?
8:30.
6:30 for me.
So 8 for me.
Yeah, 8:30.
Yeah.
I can't wait. NASCAR's back. F1's about to be back too.
When does F1 start? March,
Like next
isn't it?
month.
Yeah, the 17th
And
bumped
we have
me
an
out of
American.
turn 4.
And we have an American in Formula 1 again. And guess what state he is from, Cootie? Guess what state that American's from?
Logan Sargent?
Yeah,
South
Florida.
Carolina. Oh, Florida?
Florida.
He's a
He's a
Floridian?
Florida
Let's
man.
fucking go!
He's a Florida man.
Is
They
he,
call him
what is he
yeah.
driving for? Williams?
Williams, yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep. Him and his brother. You know his brother, Dalton Sargent? He drove the
What?
number 25 in the truck series back 4 years ago.
Oh, I remember him.
Oh, the 29
Yep.
was the guy that I bumped coming onto pit road.
Almost got in the wall again.
Nobody would know that the two brothers both drove in the two big racing sports.
Yeah, go ahead and abort, Matt. It ain't happening.
Still got a minute. I am currently 2 laps down, about to be 3, 4, something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, that's where you're gonna have to just start racing up front, trying to get laps back. Be like, hey, I'll be the let me be the lead car. I'm still fast.
If I am.
Yeah.
Bro, Austin Cook is pretty good in these freaking super lates.
Yeah, I'm 4 laps down right now. There's no shot. I need a lot more yellows. I mean, it looks like I'm idling at 2,000, so I think that's normal. I just need a big one.
That's it, go.
I've been saving fuel like a
That car's a lap
motherfucker.
down.
I was gonna say, does he know something that we don't?
Nick Sawyer.
Oh,
Oh, the guy pitted up here.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get at least one spot in a few laps.
Maybe it had an emergency.
Last guy on the lead lap
That
just
car
ulted
is not a
forward.
lead lap car.
I just passed you
Logan,
on lap
Logan.
counting. You're on 98, I'm on 100.
Well, we're really ahead of you, but
By 2 laps. Yeah,
Can't-
you're
I
second,
can't believe
2 laps.
NASCAR drivers do this in real
Wife's
life
calling.
and it takes them 4 hours.
Well, there's also a significant amount of money that they're raising for. We're doing this because we like it.
That was a moment.
After this week is up, we're gonna start practicing for Sebring.
Oh, great.
So if anyone wants to run, you gotta let me know.
I will actually run this time. I won't just back out.
Are you sure about that?
Listen, the last time I actually had to back out, there was no ifs, ands, or buts. So
I want to point out every time you've tried to
I
run
know.
an endurance race with us,
Yeah,
except
I
for
know.
Nürburgring, you have backed out.
yeah, well, last time was me not knowing I had to back out until the literal days before.
alright, so I just got
Alright.
one of the few calls that you don't ever want to get from your wife.
What's that?
Why?
They are currently on lockdown because somebody shot at her building.
Jesus.
Oh,
In
fuck.
Lima, yeah, and according to the police or something like that, they were told that the shooter was on foot, so they're currently locked down right now. She doesn't have her pistol on her because she doesn't have her carrying with her.
Where she
What
works?
does she do?
She works just like half a mile west of downtown Lima, which, I mean, that's not the nicest city in Ohio. but she works at a chiropractor's office, which is in like a house. But it's, I would say it's the nicer part of Lima, but it's not. So it's close to downtown. It's half a mile from the hospital, one of the hospitals.
So wait, what exactly does she do?
She is an administrative assistant, a tech chiropractic assistant, so she works at the front desk and checks people in, runs paperwork, all that stuff. She's trying to look for a job up here in Finland. It's close. There's a caution.
Pit road is closed. Catch stop 33, cop.
I wanna point out. I feel like this needs to be said.
Okay.
There isn't
a shooter at a chiropractic building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they were outside. They're not inside. But
why would you shoot up a chiropractic building?
They didn't check your back, I don't know.
I mean, Lima people, it doesn't surprise me. But apparently it was
like,
somebody that just either had a bad experience on the phone or something. I don't know.
So you proceed to go and try and shoot the building?
Dustin, did you send the messages, by the way, when you were in here?
Yeah, I let the 17 know that he was arrow turning you. I didn't get a chance to write to the 23 because clearly it wasn't going to do no good at all. He was turning people and shit.
That's like taking a Nerf gun to a laser tag building and trying to shoot the laser tag building with Nerf guns.
Usually I'd be
because they wouldn't let you bring your Nerf gun into the laser tag arena.
Yeah, I saw there was like 1,000 people registered before we started. That's wild.
That's literally what that is.
You won't see none of these people next week at Fontana.
Stupid. Very stupid.
Okay, should I... Let's see, how many laps have we run? I've gotten 2.5 gallons, so I might as well fill up, but...
if they stay out, if they pit, stay out.
Right,
get a lap back.
Stop 33, cop.
It's all about taking laps back.
Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
Watch the relative. Watch the relative and see if anyone stays out.
It looks like everybody but lap car is pitted. Let's see. There's a couple guys that are...
Yep, stay out. Actually, Sam Serco stayed out.
I should have punched it, because apparently the leader beat me out of pit road. What? So I'm going to have to drop, because apparently I didn't go fast enough through the tri-oval. That's stupid. This is the second time this race where someone I've beaten out of pit road, or beaten to the end of pit road,
Someone let me know when you guys
goes ahead of me.
I need to stand up.
This time it's a leader. Yeah, my steering is not... I'm not liking it. Well, we ain't win the Daytona 500 this year. 5 laps down.
Let's go, baby. P5 at this track that I hate. North Wilkesboro.
Sam's place, start playing the fuel mileage game.
Just a reminder, Tristan, we're streaming. I'm just trying to concentrate.
What? What did you say?
So I'm streaming. We be concentrating. Oh,
We be concentrating as I keep clapping the wall because I'm watching your stream and not paying attention to my own race.
Don't pay attention to my stream. I'm junked. I don't want to be here anymore. I want to let the dog out, take a break.
I mean, you might actually be able to make it to the end, or make it back on the lead lap. There's a chance. You just have to get lucky with some lap cars or lap stuff.
You know how that worked in the 600?
That's it, go.
I came up one caution short.
Yeah, the only thing I could think of is go up there and battle for the lead of the battle against the leaders. Now, wreck the field, obviously.
I mean, I'd love to because I already have 10x.
And then get a lap back that way.
Yeah, like harpoon the entire field.
That's the only way you're gonna actually have a shot.
Yeah, I mean, I'm 5 laps down. There's numerous drivers that are 1 and 2.
Yeah, that would take forever. It's unlikely to get any.
I'm not. I mean, I'd be lucky if I got a couple laps back, but I'm
right now.
Let's see. There's 3 a lap down, 2 laps down, 2 3 laps down, and then 4, and then me.
Let the 28 Cowboy.
I just don't know how this thing's gonna handle on a pack because it's just gonna be horrible.
If you got all your damage and no engine damage, you're fine.
Well, my steering is still sideways by like 5 degrees.
No, you're
Get
fine.
ready, going green.
It's offset to the right, so I'm
It's
gonna oversteer now. So that's nice.
Catch south 35.
Maybe unless it's just coasting.
Green, green, green.
Well, at least I gained some.
I forgot to shift back down to second. Well, this is like a true NASCAR driver.
That car's a lap down.
Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry. See, I just don't want to get any more incident points because I feel like I'm not going to gain any safety rating now.
Outside.
I mean, unless I'm wrong, but I don't know.
Outside.
Oh gosh.
You're in the middle, 3 wide. Got one outside. Still there. Clear to the top.
Gosh, this thing is horrible off throttle. Oh, I'm bottoming out. Wonderful.
Outside. Clear.
I mean, aero speed-wise, I'm fine. It's just driving sideways and something's dragging in the corners.
Come on.
Thank you.
I'm in the wall, in the wall, in the wall. Check it outside. Check.
I got a 4X.
So with a race this long, how many
You weren't
instant
clear,
points can you
Scott.
really get before you lose safety rating?
How many do you have?
10.
You've already lost
Alright,
it.
we're cut off right there, bottom lane, my bad. Cut off there.
It's super speedways. It's not hard.
I mean, well, it's still 800 corners.
Yeah. Well, once you hit freaking 8X, you're just
Outside.
fucked.
Stay on the bottom.
That's why I almost... Not that I want to park it, but...
Super speedway is great for some reason.
Well, I mean, it's incidents
for
per
some-
corner still, but...
Yeah, but for some reason, super speedway is great on a
Well, the thing is, like, with...
curve.
When I did the 600, like, I got 5 incident points, I think. And I gained, like, almost 2 whole... Like, I gained 2 point something, I think, almost. And that was 400 laps, so...
Get the nitrous there, 18?
I can imagine might gain just a tiny bit, but... So one thing I hate about the system is it doesn't really promote... I mean, it does promote safety, but like it's just kind of skewed a little bit. It could be a little more forgiving when it comes to something like this.
Inside. Keep high.
One guy gets in the
Still
wall
there.
and we're instantly too wide again.
Keep high. Clear inside.
Yeah, I just don't
Got
feel
one
comfortable
inside.
turning the wheel at all
Stay
because
high.
I can barely turn it and I'm already oversteering.
Still there. Keep it on top.
There's nothing I can do except
to the bottom.
trick iRacing, like stop in the garage, trick
Inside.
iRacing to think my wheels turn to the left more than it is.
Keep it on top. Clear.
Forcibly change my offset. Okay, I guess
Got one inside. Still there.
it's not.
Clear to the bottom.
I feel great being slow.
Outside. Keep low. Clear outside. Got one outside.
Huh.
Keep to the bottom.
I mean, really, I just gotta
Keep to the bottom.
think these next couple weeks about where I'm gonna have
Stay on the
to
bottom.
safety rating farm.
Clear to the stop.
Oh, the wreck's behind me.
Wreck.
Wow, I'm glad I went when I did.
Outside.
Rent.
Stay on the bottom.
Oh, yellow.
Nope.
Still there.
And they roll on the apron on the back.
Yeah, a couple.
Keep low.
Gosh,
Come on,
I'm
yeah.
bottoming out at the bottom of
Keep
turn
to the
3.
bottom.
Don't understand.
I didn't know
Keep
what
to the
happened.
bottom.
I just got swapped on the right hand side. I just broke loose completely. Can't do anything wrong.
Are you good to run 20?
Outside.
I have a meatball.
Keep low.
Copy.
Keep to the bottom.
I'm gonna go in on this one now.
Stay on the bottom.
I'm sorry about that.
I'm up here with the leaders, but it's not gonna
To
do
the
me
bottom.
any good.
Still there.
These guys are so squirmy.
Copy pitting this lap.
Still there.
Everyone
to the
needs to
bottom.
fix his internet now.
31, you're shuffling. You're blinking out.
Still there. Keep low. Stay low. Stay low. Keep low. Keep low.
Or half the field fucking goes.
Stay on
That
the bottom.
works.
Keep to the bottom.
I'm gonna get
Everyone
more
looking
stuff.
like crazy.
Stay low. Stay low. Still there.
He's gonna lock it.
Keep low. 3 wide. You're on the bottom. That car is a lap down. Outside. Still there. Keep to the bottom. Clear. Outside. Stay
31's
low.
gonna be the end of us.
Clear.
Oh my god! The fuck was that shit?
Inside.
52 seconds, you're
Still there.
fucking kidding me.
Keep it on top.
Oh my gosh.
Stay right there.
It's one of the worst bumps of all time.
Zip line Tyrone.
Clear.
Fucking dumbass.
Inside.
The dude misses the box.
Stay high.
Oh,
Goes
are you
all-
kidding me?
Clear inside. Got
Goes
one inside.
all the way onto the fucking grass.
Still there.
Comes back and
You're
doors
in the
me.
middle. 3 wide.
broken.
Inside.
Yep, next
Still there.
stop, two pairs of boxers.
Stay high. Clear. Inside. Keep high.
The 19
Clear.
just doored me into the
Inside.
freaking wall.
That car is not a lead lap car. Keep high.
I have to
I am very
Stay
sorry
high.
about
Be
that
a lap
contact.
down.
That I did not mean
Clear.
that.
Inside. Keep
Now
high.
I need
Clear
to
to the
go.
bottom.
I'm just getting screwed over by everybody. I have 2 incident points that are my fault. 2. Why am I still here? This is the part that's not fun. It's like, oh, you get screwed over, and then... I'm just trying to get away from the 31 or get around him because he's blinking like it's the end of the world. Now I'm going 172.
I ever shot my pit box, it took 5 seconds for him to let me back up.
Oh my gosh. Well, my fun's over. Only took 95 laps.
If you could drag a little break there, 25, I could catch up to you.
And leaders are already on you.
Lap car go high. Thank you.
We can't go green all the way to the
Lap
end,
car,
can
can
we?
you go high?
Like, bruh.
Thank you.
I would rather go green to the end now. Like,
Yeah, I somehow, some way, have a 9X. Now, this is horseshit.
yeah.
The dude literally missed the fucking pit road, went into the grass, came back onto the pit road, and then
Slammed on his
proceeded
brakes.
to door me into the inside wall like a fucking dumbass.
That was almost exactly what happened to me. Like, the guy overshot it, two-wheeled into the grass, and then as he came onto Bay Road, because he already was speeding, locked his brakes up to the point where he went down to like 40 miles an hour, and I couldn't see it because smoke exists, and I ran into him, and it punted him down to the inside, so I got no damage from it. Like, Dustin saw, but I still got 4X because he missed.
No.
But I know, I just heard what she said. He adored you.
The dude was 4 tires on the grass, probably about a car width into the grass. Came back onto pit road, trying to make his box where I was, and just doored me into the inside wall, gave me 52 seconds of option.
Was his pit box right there or something?
Right as he was coming back onto the pit road, yeah.
Oh.
And I was right fucking there.
So you were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
And the worst part about this entire thing is that it was just me and him. No one else. It was just me and him. And he somehow proceeded to fuck it.
Shut up, spotter. My spotter has the gonads to tell me keep digging when I'm 24th, 5 laps down. I'm not on the same lap as anybody. Every position within 3 of me is a lap different. Well, at least the one car is in 28th place. What does my stream say my current iRating loss is? Because it's going to be pretty massive, I would guess. Consider I was the 4 car.
Minus 54.
Yeah. That'd be worth it if I was back here with 0x. But I've got 12. Something tells me there's just a gut feeling that I won't lose that much safety rating. If so, then I'm just gonna have to, for lack of better terms, pussyfoot around short tracks.
slow up a little bit so I can jump behind you when you catch up.
Inside. That car is not a lead lap car. Keep high. Stay right there. Clear to the bottom.
Don't worry about it, I'll catch up to you. Danny Eggers. It looks like he's got
Sorry, I
Russian
kind of got sucked up there. I appreciate the effort, man.
Come on, there's debris on the track. Throw the caution.
Guy wants debris.
We already have one. We already have a caution. We're on the final stage.
Final stage. Imagine this with stages, like it would just make it pointless.
Sorry, I was messing with my relative.
I
there.
really want a yellow.
Don't worry, I ain't gonna run into you. I ain't got nothing to gain right here.
Oh yeah, now you're not gonna run into somebody? You couldn't bump draft me for the life of you. I almost wanted to tell him go around me and I'll push him. But that's one of those, if I would have trusted my gut instinct, I would have avoided that wreck, because 3 laps before that I was like, I kind of just want to drop to the back because this guy can't push me. But I just now have to sit here and quietly judge all these guys.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's that point of the race 7 in which nobody's kind of paying attention. I don't blame you.
Not gonna lie, I've been spaced out most of this time. I've just been looking at the yellow line.
Yeah, I'm honestly starting to space out a bit myself.
I'm about to lose my fucking
taking
shit,
a couple
dude.
sips of
What
root beer.
happened now?
I'm about to go a second lap down.
Could be 5. I wonder if there were any apps that could like project what your safety rating loss would be. I would love that. Well, is there anything you want to talk about, Cootie, that'll cheer both of us up?
No. I was in a great fucking position to win this race, and now I'm battling to stay stay a lap ahead.
Feel that. This has been the story of every race that I've done so far. Like my Xfinity race with Throttle. God love him, but he's a horrible plate racer. He was pissing me off. I should have recorded that race just to show, like, hey, here's what is pissing me off about Throttle, and everybody. Oh no no!
Inside. Clear.
Please don't hit the wall. Please don't hit the wall. Thank you. I bumped a guy out of turn 4 because he just got too high in it.
The end of the line here.
Luckily, it didn't give me any instant points. He didn't do spin or hit the wall.
Watch, there's gonna be a fucking yellow right while I'm trying to battle for the to get a second lap back, and I'm getting
about to fall
fucked.
6 laps down.
Thanks, 4.
Just. Alright, everybody, just scan my
Hey, it
QR
feels like
code
I'm
so
on
I
the
can
highway.
wave.
Got one inside. Keep high. Keep
Ticks
high.
me off that the guy is
Clear.
that's leading is running like the Jeff Gordon
Keep high.
throwback scheme that I ran for the 600
Stay
last
right
year.
there.
Marco!
Stay high.
You mean Darlington?
Clear to the
Whoa,
bottom.
and
Got one
Darlington.
inside. Still there.
But he's running it like a darker blue or something like that. He didn't
Clear
miss.
inside. Got one inside.
Why is that guy playing like a
Clear
harmonica
inside.
tone?
Inside. Clear. Inside.
Entertain us through this run.
Clear inside.
Yeah,
Got
the
one
entire
inside.
field is single file
Gotta keep
now.
everybody
I don't know
away.
why they couldn't do it earlier.
Almost made a whole lap.
Keep high.
Might as well, because my left foot's already asleep.
Fucking course.
Clear to the bottom.
I bet. Here's my max speed TV skills. Watch this shit. Currently in the number 3, currently Logan leading this inside line. He leads the thing into turn number 1. We're gonna ride this lap car.
Please don't.
Oof. Why are we giving up? Let's
Disrespect.
I can't even stay on the pack.
Hey, Logan, this is the boys up at the end of this one booth. You got a copy?
Oh, Maverick is whining.
Wrong, Logan.
Dude, he doesn't even know that I'm here.
Oh my god.
Oh.
We want to thank our sponsors here for tonight, the A-Clog iRacing.
Outside. Stay low.
Don't be doing product
Clear.
work, my man.
Outside. Clear outside.
For anybody that's watching all of us, stay tuned later. 8:30 p.m. is when the real racing is going to happen. Not with a lot of these bozos that just wreck us for no reason.
Car's a lap down.
We'll have guys that wreck us for no reason and have less intelligence.
Clear to the top.
Actually, they wreck us for no reason on purpose. That's the real beef. I found a pack that I can latch onto. Yay. Oh, that guy got loose for no reason.
Corrected entry.
This is starting to really piss me the fuck off.
Can you at least make it to 150 in Zimmerach?
Yeah, felt that.
No, do the pit stop, then right.
Are we about 2 hours in? Yep. Unfortunately, an hour to go. Gosh, I'm gonna have no time off.
Right now, at the moment, this is going to be some crazy fuel mileage race.
Finally.
But I can make it to 150. How about you?
155.
I'm just gonna save this replay up until when I get wrecked. Then I'll look at it later.
Wire this thing and get an itchy arm here.
Ooh, yes. The Clint Boyer itchy arm trick. Always works.
Any volunteers for an itchy arm?
Me, but I can't see anything.
Bruh, are you fucking kidding me?
You getting hot in the car? Your arm's gotta be sore.
Lap cars, just be in the same spot. Oh, I'm not on his bumper anymore, so I'm losing the draft. No.
That car is not a lead lap
Please.
car.
Spare me. Come on, Daniel, thank you. I need all the cars I can get.
Outside. Keep to the bottom. Clear outside.
I'll save you now.
Oh, I had to mention it.
I'm about to say, we're parking it.
Everybody.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
Luke, no. Oh! Why are you doing that?
I had to say
I don't know.
Had to say it, didn't you?
I need help, so.
Brendan Madonia.
17, pin this on, pin this on.
What? Fuel? Oh no, we're 8 laps left on... Oh gosh. Wow, we made a whole fuel run and we mainly stayed single file. And that helps us catch back up to the lead pack somehow.
Oh, and there they go.
Check up.
Oh, Milano, I forgot I gave you admin privileges.
Check-ups are gonna be behind me. For sake.
Oh no, I don't want to be here
Bro,
now.
same.
Man, we are moving and grooving.
I want to go home. I want to be up front, but I can't. I'm staying back here because I'm just going to lose the draft anyways. I'm really curious what kind of damage I have that it slowed me down that much.
I think we can stay on middle lap here today.
Silva.
Bonus points. 7 laps of fuel.
Check off the bucket list.
6 or 5 laps. 142, 143.
Whoa!
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Just stop, just stop, just stop.
Pasta 33.
That-
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
They wrecked in the middle of the backstretch and somehow didn't collect the entire field. It was like 4 cars.
Everyone, you okay?
Catch 15 car.
That's wild.
Let 15 car by.
I'm sorry about swerving like that. The car just like stopped.
We really had a pace going there.
I'm back on the lead lap, baby.
You were rolling pretty good.
Hey,
I
man,
passed
hell of a
Luke.
job pushing me during those laps.
Pasta 33
I
car.
passed Luke, and then the yellow
That's
came out.
Stone.
Pace car entering turn 3.
Milano is
I know the reason
deafened.
why. You're in all teams, not drivers.
Alright, can you hear me now, Logan?
Hey, Matt Tucker's back.
Yeah, I got you. Sorry, I was in all teams. I've been trying to talk to you
Catch
the whole time.
15 car. Pit road is now open.
Oh yeah, I've just been cruising, man. I was gonna have my spotter message you saying, keep it up.
I was trying to see if you wanted to pit early, but no, I didn't. I feel like we could have made it throughout that run, though. Try to make it one stop. This should be fun getting to the end now.
I say we can split this in 2.
I sure did. I pitted like a lap ago, and the costume landed. That's fine for me.
I have to pit because... Wait, hold on.
Catch
Follow my boy
26
17 on
car.
the pit road.
I'm just going to go around.
Car 10 got the lucky dog.
Look at
Let
that
them
high,
pass
look at
on the
that high.
outside.
Okay, there we
I-
go.
Yeah. Actually, getting a wave around means nothing when I gotta repair damage. Break.
Let the 10 car by.
There goes the 10. He's the lucky dog.
That was unfortunate.
Gosh, I updated my computer while I was gone. That was a mistake.
Yeah, a little bit.
Everything is slow now. Probably just because it's the first boot up since it updated.
Ah, probably. Server settings.
Pace car middle back. Pace car middle back.
I'll get iRacing up and hop in the lobby, Bryce, when I can.
Okay. You may not want to because it's depressing now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I got wrecked twice. I have 12x
really?
and 2 of them are my fault.
Who's that up
Well, I
there?
saw, because I kept
Okay.
popping into your stream on occasion, I saw that you went from like
Well,
4th
train
to
3,
20th
how to
or
get how to
something.
use the bathroom.
Yep. One was exiting pit road right after I punted somebody for after he missed.
Really?
Yeah, he missed it. Was speeding, got 2 tires on the grass, and then came back on, over slid, like just over slammed his brakes, and so I punted him by accident because I couldn't see him.
We're almost out of fuel.
Then I spun it coming out of pit road and went through the grass and got 2x.
1. Right here.
Did you
That
guys
was
see the FLR chat about
3 minutes.
Beach?
No.
He's racing for Akron College in the
College series, I saw that.
yeah, in the college series on a frickin' controller.
Oh my god.
Is it like
Yeah.
Akron, like Akron University, Northeast Ohio, Akron?
Akron, Ohio, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't go there, does he?
I
Yeah, he
don't
does.
think he does.
He goes to
Yeah.
Akron?
Where is
That's
the
or
pace
not.
car at?
Yeah. He's
Off
been
in
going to
Tennessee.
Akron.
I didn't know that. I should have stayed on here and just repaired my damage because I'm an idiot.
Yeah, I saw it and I was like, he's on a controller and racing like pro NASCAR or
That would
pro
explain why.
NASCAR or whatever.
Oh, this is not fun.
But watch, if he ever ends up getting the upgrade to a steering wheel, he's just gonna completely bomb.
Bump draft time.
The race is now officially begun.
Man, only 14 cars lead lap.
Oh man.
Pace car's leaving.
Do I want to watch Bryce? Do I want to watch you or do I want to try and race with Landon? Oh wait.
Green, green, green.
I don't know. That's up to you. I still got a minute
Oh,
of optionals left, and I'm taking all of it. Yeah, this is straight up. That's dead.
Bryce, I was contemplating either getting into your lobby or trying to get into a lobby with Landon Huffman, but he's already in a race.
Oh, I mean, I guess you could join if you wanted.
Just go in there and take a spotter away.
I mean, honestly, I don't need it anymore because there's 54 laps to go. I have 12x, and I'm trying to avoid all of it. Where's 25th? Oh,
Is it? Wait, is the
Yeah, we're
Daytona
moving. Third place.
500
Yellow flag is out.
class and up?
Man, what was that?
no, it's C up.
Oh, it is.
NIS is C fit. Well, C
Gotta
fixed
let
and
the
open,
pace
so
run.
Oh,
you
yeah,
just have to
yeah,
be
I
C
guess
class
it
to run
is.
NIS.
I might not run for Earl just because I might do the NIS
Well,
Open.
that's less suspicious.
It depends. Actually, I might just run for Earl.
So, do you want to run a race that doesn't mean anything, or do you want to run a race
So
that's
does the
going to
guy that was
destroy
in
your
third bring
SR?
out that yellow?
That's it. Go.
No, it was a 2-9 car.
Well,
In the back.
So, do you want to spend 3+ hours driving around?
Jet stop 25.
There goes Lauren ashore.
I can't,
I'm
have
not gonna
in the race.
yell at anyone until I see the replay, but like either one of us would have been the lucky dog there.
God fucking damn it, dude. And now I
Wasn't
can't
ready
do
for that
any more.
race car.
Because I'm not doing a fucking 7 o'clock one. Because I go to
Yeah,
bed
I'm
at
not sitting on
8.
the-
I'm not sitting here for 3 fucking hours. That was a waste of it. That was a waste of 3 fucking hours.
Did you get crashed
Pit
out?
road is now open.
Yeah, because some fucking retard doesn't know how to fucking hold his line.
Thanks.
Oh my god.
Apparently, that me getting hip checked into the wall is what I needed to straighten out my wheel. I hate that. I mean, that's the most rewarding 2x's I've gotten.
And then your spotter goes, "You've knocked your wheels out of alignment, but it controls better."
Your wheels are out of alignment, but my wheel's straight.
Yeah.
19, cowboy.
Now I can actually
Car 35, got the
wave
lucky
around
dog.
if I
Let
needed
them
to.
past on the outside.
19,
It'd
where
be
you
funny
going?
if, like, you knocked your
Catch stop
wheels out of
19,
alignment
car.
and
Catch
knocked them
stop
back
27,
in. It'd say
car.
you knocked your wheels back into alignment.
Yeah. Your wheels are in alignment.
Yeah.
Your wheels are back in alignment.
Catch stop 27, car.
Yeah,
Okay, I don't know if you heard Milano, but I have an update on what happened earlier. Someone is... oh my gosh, this guy must have went on a rampage. Cootie, you still got your ears?
Jose, I looked at the replay. I was completely mind off.
Oh, frick. Okay, so anyways, about an hour ago, Mamie called me and said that somebody shot at Phelps Chiropractic in Lima while she's working
Yeah,
there.
my mom's on the phone with Autumn right now and said that there was a shooting on the west side.
Yep. So I'm gonna send a message to this guy, catch up.
27, cowboy.
Where is that at?
So it's on the street that's on the north side of St. Rita's that bends and turns into it's Allentown Road, I should say.
Okay.
So it's Allentown Road, but it's like 2 blocks down from Dollar General, like right over by Hometown Stations and Lee's Chicken. It's right next to Lee's Chicken. So.
Half stop 24, car.
But yeah, so she said that police have been there 30 minutes investigating. They have the dude, and someone's dead around the corner.
Someone stood around the corner?
Someone is dead.
Oh.
He killed someone.
Wait, where does she work?
Phelps Chiropractic.
Oh.
If you Google where that is, like you'll probably know exactly where it is.
So it was like right where she is?
Her building got shot.
Line up on the outside.
Oh, wow.
24,
Yeah, so
cowboy.
they had to go into lockdown.
So she drives from...
Letta 10, cowboy.
What were you, Findlay to Lima every day?
Finley, well, a couple days. Monday night and Wednesday night she stays down there in Shawnee with her parents.
Catch stop 10, car.
I'll let Autumn know.
Catch stop 17, car.
I'm gonna get my stream deck up and running.
Is this supposed to say hand?
Oh, Cootie's gone.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, he went into the pull me in chat.
Oh. Was that intentional?
Catch stop 17, car.
I forgot. I don't remember how to. I gotta dig in after the stream and the race to give him privileges that you. Well, I don't know, Milano. You might have privilege to add him as a admin too, to be able to just hop in there.
Ready?
Hold on.
Give me admin.
You're rarely in here. Shut up.
Hey, okay. Who has came in here at late nights when nobody's in here with you? Me.
Milano.
Me.
I don't have it.
Okay, that's
Green
fine.
flag, green flag.
I think he's having issues.
He might be.
Got one inside.
Yeah, if he hops down and pull me in, you should be able to
Stay
drag
high.
him in since you can just hop in here.
Well,
Where's
he
the bomb?
popped down to
Inside.
pull me. Oh, now he's back
Clear.
in there. I think he's having mic issues. Because his mic was muted, and now it's not.
I feel so much more confident being able to drive in the corner with my wheels straight.
It won't let me drag
Inside.
it.
Okay.
Stay high.
Oh, I'm not in the position to do that now.
Keep high.
Drag.
Clear inside.
I see.
I kind of wasted my money and bought a camera pack from
Got one inside.
SimWrap Market.
Keep it on top.
Formerly Heatwave Designs.
What did you buy?
Keep high.
It's a camera pack. It was $10 and you get 6 TV cameras, TV
high.
follower, spotter cam, fan cam, wall cam.
Oh, and iRacing. I'm like,
Cam.
you bought a camera for $10 when they're like
Stay right there.
$600. Okay. You could have said iRacing camera pack. That would have solved a lot of confusion there.
Well, I'm sorry. Oh, they.
I mean, I was like, oh, I didn't know Milano was getting into video and bought more than one camera.
Inside.
31.
Still there.
Okay. Oh, cool.
There
There's
we
a-
go.
I made a position. Yay.
You
Keep it on
are.
top.
That outside line is hauling.
Clear inside.
Yeah, we've been home.
Inside.
Dick. When the outside line gets organized, it moves. Like, it's been
The
pretty good.
NASCAR race
Stay high.
last night, I was amazed at how well the outside line did.
Yeah.
Bro,
some-
it was,
something-
listen, if you watch people stream, it didn't even look like how we race on there. It just seems like they're so fast.
Yeah, I
The
know.
cars, like, it's unreal.
Well, they also they know that like anybody like even in my iRating range, like I'm guilty of it, but not to a horrible degree. Cootie, I'll get you when I have not 2x2. But like people lift too much going into the corners where it's like you saw that last lap
Keep high.
where like Kerwin and like the top 3 or 4 are bumper to bumper bump drafting because they know like they're all good, they know what to do. None of these guys, they're like they hop in here like, oh, like super speedway racing's easy. I'm racing to the front and I'm 7 laps down.
Yeah.
Keep high.
Like I don't know if my damage is fixed like completely, but like I'm in this pack and my wheel is
Got one
straight.
inside.
But I'm able to like I'm actually able to close up on these guys no problem at all.
25, you can go right by me.
Stay high.
I don't even have a rear chase camera anymore. They got rid of it.
Hey,
What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
Thank you. Sorry, you
The
were
camera
inside.
pack got rid of my rear chase camera.
hey,
That's
if
your
you find
fault.
18, click up to me.
Hold on, I'll look at your
Inside.
damage.
I mean my damage is fixed. I repaired all of it. But the thing is like
Keep high.
engine damage wise, like I got knocked into the wall and kept
Yeah.
going. Like I don't think I had any physical damage, but my engine damage somehow was dinged pretty good.
Clear. Got one
But
inside.
regardless, I fixed it all and I'm able to
Still there.
drive straight and fast? Question mark?
Thank you.
Well, the only
Keep it on
you
top.
have some damage on your right side, but it's just a little
Keep it on top.
Or
weighty
cosmetic.
Or, yeah,
Oh.
Clear.
it's
Are you-
nothing that'll.
Is it good enough that you can still scan my QR code
Got
on
one
Windows?
inside.
Yes, that's perfect.
Okay.
Well, the hood flaps might mess it up, but
Oh. You know what? Actually,
Yeah,
scan it
I've
because
got
I need to
that on
know
my
if that's going to be an
Still
issue.
there.
Because otherwise, then I won't be able to use those paint schemes anymore. I have this one in a white hood version, so
Keep high.
if those vents get in the way,
Clear inside.
I think they do.
Inside.
they're in the way.
Stay high.
Okay, I'll have to try it after that. I should have tested
I
this
can
earlier.
try and
Still
hold on,
there.
I can take a picture and see if once I get out here if it'll work.
Yeah.
Stay high.
If it's an issue, then I'm just gonna have to go Diamond or BMHP.
Clear.
Yeah, it won't. It won't
Frick.
scan it.
That's not good. I guess I'll have to put it somewhere. Cootie, you're listening. I know you are. Put the QR code on the side where my Diamond is. That means I'm gonna have to redo half of my paint. I'm gonna have to redo all the paint schemes he just sent me because he sends me one and I
Cootie's
can make
not in
6.
here.
Well, he's in my stream. I made 6 paint schemes just on the fact that he sent me one because I know how to use Photoshop and quick edit things. But that's a bummer if that's. I need to like re-add those vents to the template so I can see where the frick they're at because, well, even then I can just basically accidentally paint over it and it becomes. Ugh, darn it. I think I just realized I titled my stream wrong.
Hold on. I'll look at it.
I think I just called it the iRacing Daytona 500 when it's the NASCAR iRacing Daytona series.
Yeah, it's iRacing.
Yeah, I was going to put
500.
NIS, but NASCAR would have been in the title.
Yeah.
So, alright, so I'm where I want to be, which is 4th in line, or 5th in line, Problem is, it's first, second, 19th, 28th, and me. And I'm 25th. And then there's 17th, 13th, 20th. This is how you know, like, we're just trying to race to get our laps back. We should be in front of the leaders. Why are we not going?
Yeah, get your laps back.
Are you spotting me?
I mean, I'm watching. I'm not. I haven't taken control of spotting. But...
Okay, that's fine. Do you want to PM the 16 and the 32 and say, do we want to pass the leaders and get a lap back in case there's a caution? Tell them we could go by the leaders and get a lap back.
No, not you. They wanted me to PM you. Hold on.
And the 17 behind me, if he starts 16 and 32 there directly in front of me. I mean, not that that matters for you.
Can I just add another number, or?
No, I think you have to do it to each one. Okay. I wish you could group text, but at that point, I wish I could just have my mic. Hopefully it doesn't. Well, you might have to be a spotter to do it. Is that how that works?
It's letting me type it in.
Well, it
I don't know if it'll let me send it.
It'll say at spectators or at drivers when you send it, though. So if not, then you'll just have to retype it.
We are not spending $10,000 at Canyon Lodge. Fuck no.
I was like, what did I just... $10,000?
What's the other one, 16?
16 and 32.
32.
No. No, I'm angry at this Craig name guy, because the only Craig I know on planet Earth that has any set resemblance... Actually, I can't say that.
Mini lad.
Any Craig that I... The only Craig that I know that had any resemblance of thought that made sense was fucking Mini Lad, and now he's a fucking pedophile.
Not
so
anymore,
like,
but yeah.
Don't matter.
It's the same thing as having half-naked chicks on your phone for like a year of your life. It doesn't make you a pedophile. I mean,
I don't, but
yes, but right, well, right.
No, I was complaining. I was ranting to Lexi about what happened.
I know. I heard the $10,000 bit.
No, not the Spearfish Canyon Lodge wedding. No, the wedding the place we were looking at was $4,000. But the only thing you had to do was you had to everything that you would purchase would get to the $4,000. And then once you get to the $4,000, then you get the venue. You just have the catering and the
You have to buy the crap first?
You buy the crap first, and once you get to the totaling of $4,000, which is how much the room was, then you get the room for free with the stuff you just purchased. So instead of spending, but at the Spearfish Canyon Lodge, it's $10,000 just for the location. And they don't include catering or hotels or Jesus, no.
Can we get a lap back?
Bryce,
what? Okay.
We're not spending $10,000 at that place. I don't care. I understand you want the greatest wedding ever, but I am not willing to spend $10,000.
There's a limit to overspending for a wedding.
No, I'm not. I don't care how good the pictures looked. I don't care if we'd be getting married in front of a fireplace with windows on both sides. We could make a facade of that shit and do it in the hotel. Leave the door open, please. I am.
Just remember, her parents are the ones that are paying for it.
No, they're not. We're paying.
They're
for
supposed
it.
to.
You can try to maybe.
He said.
Nose down a little bit.
I've been trying. Like I've been looking, but like the 32 is hanging back.
Well, I'm thinking about like.
I don't want the 17 being the second guy in line behind me. He's the one that wrecked me earlier. I don't know if he got the memo. I'm trying to get these guys. Yeah, because I don't think I have the speed to.
I'm just I was. That's,
yeah, I don't have the speed to lead. I can push.
There's redacted. Mike Ross is asking for a poll.
Yep, I got it. I'll get him next time around.
Good. They could hear about the pedophile named Craig. The chode knocker named Peg.
Yeah, my bad.
Peg. The chode knocker named Peg.
Hello?
Hi.
Ross, do you want to hear?
Still
do you wanna hear about the
struggling.
do you want to hear about the chode knocker named Craig in my race?
There's a lot of conversation in
Bryce,
here.
if you go, there's a, well, never mind. He's lagging back now. The 31 keeps trying to go low.
Hey, shut up, let me just talk.
The problem is
No.
like I'm trying to get the guys in front of me to go. I can't lead this line.
Yeah. The 31's got some pretty good speed, so I mean...
He looks like he's
you
trying to
could-
pick these guys off, but
Yeah, you could try to, like...
I'm
give him
8
your
laps
fast-
down. Let's get moving, people.
I want to punch the child toucher named Craig.
Is his last name Thompson?
No, his last name's Benefield.
Oh, God. He
I
really does
wa-
touch kids.
Lad's a good guy now.
Is he?
And he's streaming again. He seems like he's
Stay high.
actually.
Yeah,
like,
we thought he was a good guy when he was touching kids.
Yeah.
Well, then again, I mean, well, if you looked at the premise of that camp that allegedly this all came from, I'm like, you got an adult hanging out with kids playing video games, and these kids idolize this dude that's over 18. Like,
He's trying to make it to the end.
Yeah, but
Still.
if you look at it, Marcel and frickin' Brian didn't do that crap.
Yeah.
I've never
Marcel
liked
and Brian
Brian,
aren't
though.
child touchers.
Coming off.
Brian's a douche, though.
Brian is a douche, but
Yeah.
did you know he
Let me
spent
go.
10,
I'm losing the
15
draft.
grand
Come on,
on
I'm losing the
a
draft.
rig
Let
that
me
he
go.
plays
You're
F122
stock
on?
drafting
Yeah.
me or
Who
something.
would spend
Dumbass.
that much money
Who-
to play F1 2022?
That's so gay.
people really trying to stretch it on gas?
I know.
Like
Who,
buying an,
that's like a
buying-
guy living in Florida and buying a rig just to play iRacing because
Yeah.
he likes NASCAR.
Go
Oh,
fuck
wait. Same deal, buddy.
No.
If it was for Gran Turismo,
Make
maybe.
me, Mom.
Everybody
GT
who's
Sport.
hit on 148.
That's like the
on
people
that.
that are
They're probably good.
buy like
Or
those.
they're
Well,
gonna
when I
have
get
to-
wrecked by the child toucher named Craig, yeah, I'm gonna have an
I
attitude.
can't make it.
There's one guy.
Are we going or not?
I saw.
This 32 is weaving and it's pissing me off.
No.
He was a delivery driver for Domino's, and he had like
I'm gonna have to pit
the
like,
driver's
5
side of a
laps to go.
NASCAR, the actual car in his room, and built his setup in it.
You know we're getting
And he,
pretty much checked.
when he would race, he'd wear fire suits, helmets,
Oh,
gloves,
yeah,
and
Are you
everything
talking
like
about Jason? That's Jason Jacoby.
I don't
Oh,
know.
that's definitely gonna pin down.
He a domestic abuser. That's
Well, are you
literally
short, Matt,
Jason
or
Jacoby.
something?
He actually just got released on bond or on bail. His bail was $100,000, and someone actually paid his bail.
Not be going 180.
The dude's been in jail 3 times for domestic abuse on his girlfriend, who he also got pregnant. Oh yeah, it's a whole thing.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything about that.
Oh yeah, go on the Black Flags Matter on
I've been
YouTube and
half
you'll see a
throttle the
video.
whole entire time.
It's like 11 minutes long on Jason Jacoby. Oh yeah, it's a full thing.
Hey, oh, don't tell me
not
he's
to-
out of prison.
Not to mention.
Or jail.
Oh
or
yeah,
whatever.
he was out of prison on.
Are you talking that big
bail.
Eagles guy, like that big
Oh my
fan,
God.
Eagles fan guy or whatever?
No,
No,
that's EDP.
that's EDP. No, we're
Oh.
talking about Jason Jacoby, the iRacer, who
Yeah, I don't know who he is.
he basically he was a domestic abuser with his girlfriend, or to his girlfriend. He abused his girlfriend, got her pregnant, and then tried to kill the kid while he was pregnant. Or while she was
Seems a
pregnant.
little weird from the videos
Oh,
I saw.
not just now. No, now.
Dude, I got
Before he was
nowhere to go
arrested, and for the last 4 months ago, before he was arrested, because he sat in prison for 4 months on a $100,000 bail. Right before that happened, he was posting on YouTube all this shit on how God has sent him, or
10 laps to go.
God has sent him
I'm
down
10
to
laps short.
earth to try and fix the demons in everyone. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh my God, he was
P2. All right, there we go. All right, pass the leader.
There was somebody in the truck race that I did earlier. He got wrecked.
Good shit.
Clear inside.
Well, no. I bumped him and he couldn't take it and he shot below the yellow line on the backstretch. So he just straight lined me going into 3.
Oh my gosh.
Kidding me?
Yeah.
We can leave the leader hanging right now, and he won't do it.
Yeah, Jason Jacoby is a interesting specimen. He is fucking.
Enough about the pedo fucking psychopath.
Yeah,
Well, I was talking about.
I'm about to kick you guys out of the freaking streaming voice chat if you're not going to help me with the race or you're going to say anything pertinent to
Thank you,
iRacing.
Bryce. I've been trying to say that for the last 5 minutes.
That's the whole reason for this.
Literally came home and got on just for this reason.
Thank you, Russ.
Fucking Bryce. Bryce, you need a spotter.
Milano's in here, but you're more than happy to spectate and help me out.
Yeah, there's
I'm 8 laps down, but I would love if I could help organize crap.
I want to.
This is nothing
Should
I
I
can
try
do.
and go into the voice chat and ask the 1632 if they want to just do it?
I guess, but second is 4 cars behind me. The thing is, like, we just need to. I can push. 5 cars second, yes. So we've got a group of guys that can get a lap back if we literally push.
Yeah.
I have a question. It doesn't deal with the race, but it's literally just a little question.
Okay.
Okay, iPhones. When you turn your note, like when you can go to the mute like notifications where it won't notify you.
That's sleep or do not
switch.
No. It's the thing on the side where you just you know push down.
Yeah, silent
If you have alarms already like for the week on, if you turn it off and then turn it back on when you're ready for it to like when you're about to go to bed, and you put the thing up so it like
the alarms still go off.
Turn the ringer off. If you turn the ringer off, the alarm will still go off.
It will?
Yeah, I think the alarm overrides it because Mamie had she'll flip that switch, and her alarms go off in the morning, and it's like a sad little iPhone.
Dude, I always have it off. I always keep mine off.
My phone
okay, thank
never
you.
comes off of
I really
vibration.
had to ask that because this morning I straight up didn't even have my notifications on or nothing.
Well, what you can do is you can put your phone on sleep, and then you'll get and just leave your ringer on, and then you'll get notifications from only when your alarm goes off. You won't get notifications from anything else.
Yeah, you can,
that's what I would do.
Different profiles.
It's called Focus. They're called Focus. I use Focus for at night. We use Focus for when we go to bed.
Smash.
So it's not keeping you up.
I'm starting to zone out. Like, that's how long and boring this is now because I'm not invested in this race. I'm logging laps for SR at this point.
Wait, you get back?
He just went into the voice chat.
2 or 3 times.
Did you hear what I said?
What?
I went into the voice chat.
I didn't hear anything.
Lap cars behind the leader. Let's make this thing interesting.
You might have you did that in all teams because I didn't hear it.
Oh, I can't do it in drivers.
Yeah. Yeah, so incident point summary for Ross. My first 4X was our first green flag pit stop. Guy in front of me overshot it, 2-wheeled the grass, came back onto pit road, like only dipped 2 wheels in, came back on, over-slammed his brakes down to like 40 miles an hour, and I ran into the back end and punted him and, like down to the side of pit road. So I got 4X there, no damage. Then came out and 1X to myself into the grass and apparently hit a rock and gave me 2X, so I was at 6. It popped my nose up, and I have no idea what I hit because I was in the grass. So there's a net code there from iRacing that gave me an extra incident point.
I hit a pothole.
In the grass, yeah, I was probably a manhole. To get me to 10X, the car that is directly behind me right now, we were catching the leaders after that on that next green flag run. He and the 23 behind me, who is Ezekiel's pretty good, but they were saying that I was not holding my line because out of the corners I was drifting up to the middle. I see.
31 and 17 are going.
Yep, I'm gonna pop in behind
Stay
him.
right there.
But they were saying I wasn't holding my line while the 17 can't bump draft, and he was arrow turning me and saying that I wasn't holding straight and I was mirror driving. I hadn't looked at my mirror for like 5 laps. So then he bumped me, and there's 16.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up there.
Not clear.
Closed.
That's
catch up. 18 shot.
can't be that bad because I'm
Thank you so much, man, for turning me.
Pasta, 5.
Yeah, that's
Copy.
Tyrone.
man.
He's kind of a douche.
Yeah, I've
Get
noticed.
stuff, 18, Chop.
Because he tried to blame the fact that he bumped me on me.
Pasta,
Hey, babe.
5, Chop.
You're clean.
What do you
good to
want?
go.
What do you want for
Okay.
food?
Get stuff,
Spaghetti
18,
or
Chop.
kielbasa and pierogies? Oh my god, that's not my question.
Good job, fellas. We were actually rolling him in pretty good.
It, what's on the board is kielbasa and pierogies. So my question is, do you want spaghetti or do you want kielbasa and pierogies? I don't care. You just gotta tell me.
Lucky dog.
Yes.
Hold on to her.
Oh, I was distracted. I was looking at my phone.
I'm hungry for food. I don't care
That's
which
mean.
one. I just want food.
How's,
Get stuff, 24,
how's everything?
Chop.
Is she even allowed to leave there?
It sounds like they're
32 and 13. You guys gotta wait
okay.
up.
I mean, they're okay now, but I don't know if she left.
It's 48 minutes to go on
Get
419
stuff,
news now.
18, Chop.
Possible homicide on
17
Rosedale and Kenilworth. White male shot in his car in the chest. My wife found him with a dog in the back seat and
A
car
dog?
running police. Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
and car running
half
police taping the scene off now.
Jeez.
Oh, and here's a messed up story.
Pit road is now
So,
open.
my mom told this
Why?
to me a while ago. Their AP was looking at the cameras and noticed a suspicious car in their receiving area. So they went out to check it out.
Unexpected item in backing area.
It was some dude
Get stuff,
sitting in his
24,
car
Chop.
with a tube attached to his exhaust going into his driver's side window, trying to kill himself.
Wait, what?
Creative. He exhausted
In the-
himself.
Yeah, he tried to. They caught him before he, died, but
Gosh.
What the fuck happened?
at my mom's store, she works
Chop,
where
25. Got the lucky
like
dog.
in
Let
Lima,
them
which is a
pass on
pretty
the
rough neighborhood.
outside.
Their
who was
asset
involved in
protection guy was looking at cameras and noticed a suspicious vehicle in the receiving area in the back of
Lift
the
up,
store.
25. Cowboy.
So they went out to check it out, and this guy had a tube connected to his exhaust going into his driver's side window to try and kill himself.
His America only got like 50 seconds of
That's
option right
just messed up. Okay. I have to have damage. There's no way. I mean, I clipped it, but maybe I didn't.
You have, from that wreck,
How bad did I actually clip that? Because I know I clipped him pretty good. I mean, it's enough that I got 4x because I looked at him funny, and
I'm
they
going
wrecked.
back.
So
it literally, from what I see on your car, it looks like you have no damage at all.
what is Thurston and everybody else's affinity with the new Indy Oval? Like, I don't think it looks any different. And I don't understand what the the new Brickyard looks so much better. Does it though?
Crap.
Okay, so when I get the wave around, I'm gonna have to hold junk.
Hey,
Come-
is there
Hey,
What?
go ahead.
is there NIS at all on this product?
I think so. There's a banner on the forums and or the UI and the website that should have the times.
there. One thing for sure, these
Well,
cars
that's
like a
Friday GMT time, so no.
-5.
Something about the
Yeah, that's Thursday night.
next gen and the new damage
Flag,
model.
Time by. Line up
I
on
want-
the
I mean, I
outside.
want to
Get
do
ready.
it, but it's like
Toss the pipe,
I'm gonna
Chop.
be up at
You touch the wheel
4:30
good,
tomorrow,
tap on the wheel, you're done. But anything else,
and I'm really not gonna. I mean, I'm gonna come home and take a 2-hour nap, but
like totaling,
I'm
right?
not gonna be home until be able to
He's
sit
on the
down
two,
until like
8 minutes to
6:30.
reflect.
Well, Bryce, now that I look at it, you have very slight right front damage.
Y'all got that.
I expect that.
Oh wait, but then that makes no sense because when you hit him, you
What
got
was
right
he
front
involved in?
damage,
But it popped
but
back.
then 20 frames later it popped back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I only had
So you
20
don't
seconds.
have damage, I guess.
I caught him with the
Yeah,
nose of my car.
'cause I can't see it.
So I got 2,000 RPM and 20 more seconds. So
It
I
didn't.
think
Okay,
it's
so
like,
the 3 car said he got damaged, and he
Yeah,
said it was
sorry,
like
I was just trying
20
to help you.
seconds. So we'll
Got
see
you
what
right
happens here.
here.
'Cause I need fuel
I'll be
at
right back.
least.
I just locked my bird, so that's my bad.
The black flag is for you. You
Or
have
we
to
could
close
get-
the pit. They're
do
gonna
it
hold
at
you
the
for a
hotel.
while.
I'm gonna have to drive through.
5. 3.
Are you kidding?
Oh,
For entering a closed pit, normally it's an EOL.
Pretty clean, so all good.
But apparently NIS is different. Oh, I didn't get damage. All right, where's the pace car? Where's the pace car? Where's the pace car?
Pace car is in the middle, 3 and 4.
Okay.
All right, boys. When it left,
That's it, go.
He's coming out of 4 now.
Ah!
Get ready, going green. Line
Get
up
ready,
on the
going green.
inside.
I
Pit road is
Keep going.
closed. Catch fast.
It was probably
Florida!
gave the penalty because it was
Pace car's
closing.
leaving.
No, it was closed because it was after 2 to green. Technically, it was 1 to
Green,
green.
green, green.
40 seconds. 15.
Pace car's in, they're going.
Yep. Make sure you hit live though, so you're not delayed.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Darn.
They're 14 seconds behind.
Yeah.
I don't know if this group in front of you is in the pits, but you're catching them.
I don't see anybody on track except for 3 in the pits. I gotta hold for 15.
Pit boxing, 10.
That's stupid.
I should. Well, I wanted that wave around, but literally,
2.
at what cost?
1. Right here.
Yeah, at what cost?
I mean, I lose that lap again, so I'm now just further back.
I can't believe you're still friggin' racing.
Dude, I need the SR, bro. I need the.
People that are like,
that's it, go.
Hold on.
I need the SR so bad. Like, I have to run every possible lap that I can right now.
How many laps down are you?
You were not clear,
7.
8 laps down.
Did you get wrecked again?
Yeah, stop trusting my mirrors. Take it though.
No, but like I got involved in that last wreck, so I got 4 more incident points. So I'm at 16. So
Holy crap!
all this to not probably gain any SR.
It probably just stopped the bleeding.
How the hell did you get
All the way up to 13th is a lot down.
There's only 13 cars on the lead lap.
Yeah.
Again, like, I don't get spun by the 17. I'm probably in the top 5. Like, I have a chance to win.
Because the last car on the lead lap started 31st. So.
This is ridiculous. 7 o'clock. It's dark out now. The sun was out when I started this. It's 5:30 in sim. I'm hungry. The dog's been whining for the last 2 hours. On and off.
Why?
Poor Maverick. I mean, the bleeding's almost done.
I'm got 15 go. Well.
Yeah, see, all that, like, I'm actually going to lose a lap for, I mean, granted, it's a penalty, so it makes sense, but I'm going to lose an additional lap.
Yeah.
To be now still 26. There are 5 guys, 4 guys ahead of me on the same lap. I can't finish worse than 26. But there are 3 guys ahead of me on the same lap because the 17 is in pit road. Thank the Lord.
How many entries were there for this?
700,
Really?
I think. Yeah. Oh, what do you expect? People want to run the Daytona 500.
Well, I mean, more people wanted to run 24-hour. Well, I mean, I guess that is team racing too.
Yeah. There's team racing. You got people around the world doing that. I mean, there's people around the world doing this too. I'm really going to be curious how many foreigners finish this race, let alone finish on the lead lap.
Wow,
Yeah,
that was a
more
weird.
Ohio guys.
That was a first.
What?
I'm trying to. How many foreigners finish on the lead?
There's
That's a Daytona 500 stat.
car in 16.
It's a good thing I don't have voice chat because apparently, according to some idiot in here, it'd be racist.
Hey, there's an Asian running 5th.
There's an Asian running 5th.
Well, it says Asia, so.
It's probably. I mean, we know it's not Russian.
Okay.
We're going nowhere with the stand
That's
outside
him,
line.
Ezekiel. Who spells Ezekiel like that?
Wait, what?
I'm trying my hardest
Yeah.
to get back
Ezekiel.
to you. Recognize me because
Ezekiel
he
is in
Ezekiel Reyes?
What's your name?
Wait, where is he from? He sounded 100% American.
Yeah. Yeah.
The dude previously lost it.
He is American. There's 100%. His
Yeah,
accent's too good.
We're working up top 3. Okay? Okay.
Got one inside.
It says Club Asia.
Stay high.
It's probably VPN.
3 wide, you're on top.
Probably.
There we go.
Because his
Got
ping
one
is
inside.
66.
Still there. 3 wide,
so
you're on
it's as
top.
low
Still
as you
there.
can go.
Yeah, what? I don't know
Stay
what
high.
club he thinks he's part
Clear
of.
inside.
I hope
You
my.
got Central East.
Alright, where's my next guy for position? I just realized I was still in fourth. Not that it mattered, but.
Yeah, once I got a car on my app,
Next guy for
we'll start moving.
Let's
Pick 'em up
see.
and
33, 6, and 20 are the guys I need
He
to care
is in the lead lap. He's
33, 6, and
he's in
20.
the lead pack,
I don't see any of those guys in the lead pack here. They must all be
No,
half a lap down or something.
Yeah. So the 31.
Outside. Keep low.
It's
Clear
hard
the
to tell
top.
where everybody is.
This Alex Lenny guy is running in fourth gear.
Greedy, you still driving?
He
No,
got
I'm
wrecked
doing your
out.
scheme.
He accepted defeat to the fact that I'm better than him on super speedway, so he's gonna work on your paint scheme.
Greedy, can we move to iRacing?
I'm kidding. That's all
Still
jokes.
there.
It's already done.
Keep it on top.
It's
When it gets
literally
closer
already
to
done.
7:15.
Okay, have you seen my? Have you
Inside.
looked at my messages?
13, hit fourth gear. Or hit
Alright.
fifth.
Oh, I think I'm.
Well, I need to make dinner, so you can run with this
What are you talking
scheme.
about?
You
You can run with this scheme for tonight's race because the session goes up in an hour, and next week's race I
Oh,
will.
it's
High.
not
That
interesting.
car
Never
is
mind.
not a lead lap car.
What'd you say? What's your name? I forgot. Bryce. What'd you say?
I was
I'm with
talking to Milano.
Make sure you guys
Well,
for
I
the
was-
race have the banner on.
Oh, that's right. Frick. Screw
I
you.
was confused
Nobody
because
with
you
me.
said 13. and
Can
you
we
said
hack
42.
Thurston's account to where he doesn't have the banner so he loses more points?
Shut up.
Be interesting.
What do you mean?
What the?
Thurston doesn't need any more help than he already has. He needs as much negative help as possible because that bastard can't drive straight. He may be fast, but he's not good.
Neither can Craig Benefiel.
Okay.
Here's one thing that I don't like is that everybody will race you like they'll just wreck you and just not even care about it.
I need another
but
person.
they don't
There's
dare
nobody
touch
fucking up on
any
you.
of them.
Yeah, they get mad when we do it
I'm trying
back.
my hardest.
Especially me, because I will take a lot of crap before
Clear outside.
I have to retaliate. No, but he's running fourth gear.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'd PM and say use fifth. He's burning. I mean, he's burning more fuel. Not that he needs to. Okay, finally, get out of my way.
Like, I mean by nobody fucking up.
Clear to the
Yeah,
top.
we're,
There's only 10 laps to go.
there's 10 laps to go, and I don't want to be close to this. I mean, I'm honestly
Yeah.
about to bail.
They're gonna wreck.
If I get 2 more incident points, I get
A penalty.
I get drive through. Yeah.
Alright, 18.
Got one inside.
They tried.
18, what are you doing, man? Come on.
Yeah,
He just turned him. He just turned him.
Oh!
That was a bad block, number 18.
Oh my gosh! Help me! Help me! Help me!
You're good. You're high. You're good.
I know I'm high. Just,
Yeah, that was.
Got one
that was
inside.
I'm kidding. I'm not
Clear
smoking
inside.
nothing.
I knew that
They
would happen.
stayed low.
Yeah.
Yellow flag is out. Line up.
Oh, he parked it.
What do you get a black
Check it up,
for?
check it up, check it up.
Or is that just a residual black on my screen?
It must be residual.
Well, that's kind
I
of.
said we just had yellow. All right, I got another position back.
It
24th.
doesn't matter if you're clear. It's a
What
fucking horrible
racetrack
block.
are we running tonight?
Indianapolis.
It's coming to 8
Oh
to
god,
go,
I need to
bro.
practice.
That's the only track I recognize. It's Indy Road or it's the Brickyard.
Is that for something at the front too? I remember flying on the outside. He just came out of nowhere. He checked up the crazy.
Wait, is it? I wish it was the road course, but I know it ain't.
Oh no, I
Good job,
do not
34.
want it to be.
I would love it for it to be.
Checking out
Cup cars on the Indy road course is
I
garbage
tried.
in real life and in sim.
I'm switching
we're in
up
the
the
safest position
camera view.
ever.
I was on the spotter camera, but now I'm on
Nowhere
the
safe.
chase camera. And I can use all 3 of my monitors to help you.
I guess, yeah.
Pit road.
Problem is, I don't
gang.
think anybody's gonna pit, which means I'll have to drop to the back.
Hey, gang, you know what I just found out?
You're straight. Brendan, Brock.
Now, hey, let's get serious on this.
Yeah.
Oh
Mom's
no,
diabetic.
somebody in front of them.
Oh,
wow.
damn.
Oh, dude.
Did you just find out?
That sucks, Brandon.
Yep.
Brandon? Yeah, Brandon.
Wait, what happened, Ross?
10, cowboy, car 26. Got the lucky
Mom
dog.
just found
Let
out
them
she
pass
died.
on the outside.
So what does that
Not a
mean?
bad thing.
On tons of different meds and completely
Jet
changing my
stop
diet.
10, car. Jet
Yeah,
stop
I'll
13,
that
car.
sucks.
the amount of
Let up
medicine my
26,
grandpa
cowboy.
had to take because he had
Jet stop
diabetes.
13, car.
Listen,
Let up
I'm just gonna
25,
say this.
cowboy.
It's bad, but you can
You can manage.
over
Did he hit the
over
wall?
time you get used to it.
Yeah.
My papa's had it for
Well,
before I was alive.
now this is worrisome.
More
Like,
aerodynamic.
me, because both
Like
her
he hit the
parents,
wall.
Yeah,
Both
self
her
spins
parents
are not
people that are
great.
lap down. And
he's
I didn't know he
diabetic.
I've been wrecked 3 times.
I got the feeling
Being
I'm gonna be diabetic.
Missed a wreck, but still got
being
4
diabetic
wrecks.
ain't a bad thing. It's just you have to watch sometimes what you eat.
2
What
of my
actually? What
16
kind is
incident
it?
points are my fault,
Which kind? Like, is it?
and I'm 9 laps down. Stuck in 24th.
Is it the one you can manage easier than the other, or what?
But I think type 2 diabetes. Type 2 is more common, I think. I mean, you don't hear of type 1 a lot. I think type 1's the one that's a little bit more.
Isn't type 1 like if you're born with it or something?
Diabetes?
Jet stop
Right.
15, car.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Wait, you didn't know there was a type?
Well, most people know type 1, type 2.
I'm running freaking Indianapolis for the first time.
Yeah, we might have been in that B fix race together. Was it the one where it was too wide the entire race? Because I think I got wrecked on that one.
35, car.
I hated that one. I did 2. And the second one was
Listen,
the one I was
Bryce.
stressed out. What's up?
When we do run the Indian, like when we start when we practice tonight in the session, I'm gonna need to follow you, and I need you to tell me what I need to do. Because I don't know
okay.
what I'm gonna do with this track.
Pray.
You don't need a lot of rear brake. You just need just enough, but you also don't need to brake a lot at all. It's a lot of rolling the corner. And just very easy on throttle.
Where's 15 go? Oh.
Apparently up there.
Yeah.
Coming to 6 laps to go.
It sucks that the Indy 500 ain't gonna be a
how many
thing
cars are
anymore.
behind me?
Cowboy.
Oh, they'll
Wait.
rename it.
What's happening?
The iRacing Indy 500. They'll rename it. Hopefully.
The thing is, they can't host it or stream it though. Like people can
Yeah, 'cause
run
they
it,
don't have the rights to the car.
right? So it's like you can run the Indy cars at the Brickyard, and
Ah,
I would hope a league would do it.
it's type 2.
ooh,
River, not Tristan, answer your question. It's type 2.
What?
It's type 2.
top 2 diabetes.
Okay.
Getting ready here, getting ready.
I'm not worried
Well, my papa.
Is there
I think,
is there
has
any positions
the
behind me, or is everybody? No, everybody's
Pace
on.
cars in.
I'm bailing.
Is she gonna have to take
Green
insulin
flag,
shots?
green flag.
No. All we're doing is freaking meds.
Got one
and
outside.
completely
Clear
changing her
outside,
diet and she's gonna
outside.
quit smoking
3 wide,
too.
you're on the bottom. That car is a lap down. Still there. 3 wide, you're on the bottom. Outside, still there. Outside. That
You
car
make
is a
that
lap
sound
down.
so
To
easy.
the bottom.
I know.
Yeah. My
Clean
mom
it, clean
said that about
Clear.
Just
like,
got a quick cold ham.
Logan, get up. Logan, get up.
But The only
Outside.
bad part about like my mom saying she's gonna quit
Keep
smoking
low.
is on the she used to do like the patches. She's allergic to the glue.
Outside.
Ooh.
So
Three wide, you're on the
here's
bottom.
the
Oh
thing.
gosh.
When
Got
you
one
s-
outside.
my,
Still
like,
there.
both
That
my
was
parents
dumb.
said they were gonna
Who was
quit
that?
smoking. They
That was
Got one
Look,
outside.
I understand there's 6 laps to go, but unless you're on the lead.
36.
in all honesty,
He's been
they
chatting
did-
all race. What's he doing?
He's on the lead lap.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Down.
Yeah, he's just flying through everybody.
Gosh, I mean that was.
Oh, we just got
ballsy.
cut off.
Oof. And he's in the wall.
Oh, and
Stay high.
I need to be uber safe. Once we hit the white flag, I'm dropping way back.
Yeah.
I want a chrome spec map for my paint scheme at some point.
You're not gonna get it for that scheme. It's not gonna look good.
Why won't it?
Because the schemes I've made for everyone else,
Except me.
even you, I have Chrome for you. On the scheme that I worked on yesterday, has Chrome.
Outside.
So basically, Tristan, if you have any white on your car and the white is spec'd right, it will just make it chrome, which is awesome.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like my whole hood
So if it
could
makes-
be chrome.
No.
Well,
the
if
thing
your
is,
hood's not
with
spec'd,
yours, first
it
off,
would look
your
ugly.
scheme is a Targa file I got off of Trading Peaks. It's not something I personally made, so I don't have any of the files to set spec it. If I had the files, if I had the extra files, I would spec it. Don't get me wrong, and I would make it.
I think I saw one of those on a episode of Chris Hansen.
Oh my god.
Targa file.
Well, I accidentally have
Alright, I'm
another
trying my theory,
paint
trying to
scheme
mess
spec
up.
map on this paint scheme,
Toga.
so I just seen it and I was like, ooh.
35. Do it.
Plus
You go
the
with 7?
blue chrome would not look good on that. The way it's made, it's not worth. Just use satin.
we'll see what my other car looks like once Cootie finishes, what I can do with it.
It's not gonna be done right. It's not gonna be done right now because I need to make food.
I know.
Well, shoot, why don't y'all both start making everybody's paint schemes together?
Because I have
you
not figured
like
out how to use the spec maps yet.
you have like 20 different like paint schemes. I feel like.
Hey,
Well,
Bryce.
I do because I take the one he gives me, take it into Photoshop, and just edit that because the spec map will go over it anyways. And so I just
Well, how about you do that for me?
What I'll do
because
Bryce, next,
I can't do anything other than changing the spec map.
Got one
with the,
outside.
I mean, you could.
Stay on the
Are
bottom.
you serious?
Oh wow, that was okay. I will honestly, I will vouch for him. That was 100% netcode.
Okay.
Bryce, next week, not this upcoming weekend, but what's next week for racing? After Daytona? It's what, Auto Club?
Auto Club, yeah.
God, dude, why?
Yeah, Auto Club weekend. I will teach you how to spec stuff because it'll be
I mean, unless
and I'll-
Ming is here, I'm not really too into it because it doesn't really matter to me.
well. The only reason is because then if you do it, if you know how to do everything too, you can help shorten my workload because I have so many schemes I have to work on and I have no time.
They reckon
35, stop the car.
Like ever, I never have time
me either.
anymore.
Whoever was coming up.
craziest fan of 4X hat in the field there, I think.
I'm
God,
surprised
I'm
I
not
didn't get
spending
2x or
2,000
even a
on
1x for him going through pit road or through the grass.
I'm not sure.
I know you
One hit
would.
away from getting the penalties. This is gonna suck.
All right, Bryce.
Bro, y'all know Hunt the Front.
19, am I blinking on your end?
Any of y'all know what Hunt the Front is?
Now you're fine.
Bro, they went from running 2 cars out of their daddy's
Ross,
shop
I have
to
an
having
opening
5
for you if
cars.
you want to join for the last 2 laps.
And they got their own TV streaming platform
I have a
now.
spotter
so-
opening.
Everybody's mad at them and calling them sellouts for that when it's not their fault that Flow Racing wouldn't accept them.
Yeah, like if Flow Racing ain't gonna do it for you, why don't you just do it yourself? You got the platform to do it.
Yeah.
So you in front of me.
People just don't think like that. They think like idiots.
And I
I gotta
guess
leave off flag, I'm going
thinking
really
about it from like a Flow like point
Tell
of
me to
view
get in
is
front of you.
they advertise Flow
Yeah.
already, so they're not gonna get like any more viewers
Tell me to wait for the 7.
from you know
My car's good
their
or no?
races or their series on it.
Yeah. I'm seriously confused why this paint scheme is not taking off the stupid spec
Sam, is
map.
the back of my car still?
It's fine.
Take the stupid spec map off, or is there spec map on it on
Other
accident?
than the
think I might have
2033 and the
blamed
6, like I
Check
can't.
out 31, car, 19.
I
Got the
can't make
lucky
any
dog. Let them
positions.
past on the outside.
I'm just gonna check.
I don't know
What
why, but there's a
happened?
spec map on this stupid car.
Well, freaking
Pitboxing.
Jose Abreu, I don't know what the frick his name was, but this dude just like side drafted me and it apparently netcoded me, and it got us a little sideways. But I mean, I still only have 16 incident points, and oh wow, for the first time in the whole race, I was 6 inches too far forward. Whatever, I didn't need to pit, anyways.
That's what she said.
Stretch.
Oh god.
That's it, go.
Disappointed in you.
Be mindful,
It's okay,
you
I
only
made it
have
for
one
the
set of
goal.
tires remaining. Line up
Someone
single
on this
file. Catch up
post
24, car.
about that shooter, Bryce, said it was an active shooter. It started at the chiropractors on Allentown, shooting at people inside of there. Then he was walking down Rosedale, shot someone in a white car and killed them. And
Holy
then he was
fuck.
arrested.
That's what.
I don't
That's
know how
the
to
What was his motive though? Like I literally know that place and I was there earlier, but
Somebody who was involved in it.
but like there's nothing there unless I mean we're gonna know who it is, so then I can just be like, hey babe, is he a patient?
Yeah.
Or has he visited there? Then we'll know. I mean, they'll know instantly why. Because I mean, if you're shooting out there with motive, or you're shooting at a place that you visited, patronized. That's
obviously, yeah.
Yeah, that. I mean, that gives up
Next time
all
by. Line up on the inside.
of everything. Okay, let's just finish this one.
Catch up
I mean, the
32,
dude's also
car.
from London, so
Oh.
he cracked out.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me at all.
Had a bad trip and just said, you know what, I'm gonna go kill some few people.
Hey, Indy track, is it NASCAR oval or IndyCar oval?
They said something. I forget what it said though. It's in the
I
chat.
think- Yeah, that'd be weird, right?
I mean, it really doesn't matter to me because they're the same, other than rescanning. So I don't know what is new about it that makes it so
Alright,
great.
at all costs, do not let River Page or Conklin win. At
Alright.
all costs.
Loud and clear.
Well, I mean, River, is he in the playoffs?
Oh my god,
No.
y'all say River and
I
I feel
thought
like
he was
I'm
out.
freaking out.
No,
Someone
he's
dropped
out, but fuck that guy and fuck
Yeah,
Conklin.
just,
Dude,
but just out of spite.
I'm more of like I would love if Conklin didn't win, and I feel like I can still get Thurston back, even though I made him blatantly feel bad for joking about me not having any children that are alive.
wait,
Honestly,
who the fuck said that?
Go through the protest thread. Just wind
Yeah.
it back to earlier today.
um,
Because I said it to somebody out there, like, why don't you have any kids? And I was like, I will tell you. And I wanted to be like, that teaches you for asking and joking about it. Because
I
it's
can
Valentine's
say
Day.
this,
Pace cars
it
in.
would not surprise me if you see River Page first, Sean Conklin second, and River just
Green
ducks
flag,
out of
green
the
flag.
race.
Let us 26, car by. That car is not a lead lap car.
I really hope I don't get a black
Got
flag
one
for not letting
outside.
him by because he just...
Stay
Jose
low.
Trujillo. That's who it was.
Stop.
Jose Trujillo.
And if they end
Got one
up
outside.
doing that, I hope you guys like.
Clear
If they,
outside.
hope they do what?
If it's like River Page second, Sean Conklin second, and River just lets.
Oh, I'll go bowling.
That would be a competition.
I will go bowling. I mean, honestly, Indy and Michigan, I have great chances to do well.
Got one outside. Still there.
If they don't freaking just take me
To the
out.
bottom. Clear outside.
I'm just going up here so I can get out of the way.
Got one inside.
Okay, let's
Keep
make
it
it to
on
the
top.
light so I can back out.
Clear to the bottom. White flag next time by a stripe.
Dude, they are getting so racy.
Got one inside.
Backing off, backing off.
Clear inside.
I like how the 17's behind me. He deserves it. Okay, they're trying.
Not sure if
Who's
you want
leading?
him
Who's
there.
leading? Who's the winner? Let's just look at this. Matt Tucker. Oh, okay. Brendan Madonia. Connor Cunningham. So none of the guys I was racing with earlier, so we just had bad news Brian basically, kind of luck.
Wait, is
vicious wreck. Help me out, help me.
Full car ahead, full car up high.
Okay, I'm just stopping.
So on the division, or on the club, is Atlantic in the US? Or is that...
I think so.
Yeah, it is.
Inside.
Okay. So there's only one
East. That's like East Coast.
I did not deserve that second
There's
place.
only one non-US
Got one
native,
inside.
and he's Brazil.
Stay right there. Clear to the bottom.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Bryce.
Difference, so I wouldn't take y'all since I was blinking.
P23 in the Daytona
There's a
500
flag.
9 laps
It's
down.
over.
What's your premium?
What time is? Wait, what time did you send that message? Because I think it's gone.
There's no way. It's not in the...
I'm looking.
Didn't you guys move it to the actual chat?
It could be in the actual chat. Because it's not in penalties. I think it was in the actual chat.
Chat.
Thank you.
Regular chat. Just chat.
Bryce, help me out. How do I qualify at Daytona?
Third gear up until it's between the Daytona first Daytona sign in turn 1 and then the line. And then the dotted line on the top. Then
third?
wide
What?
open. Get in the session, aren't I?
Hey Bryce.
What?
Who's talking, Milano?
Yeah, I'm in a truck.
Oh, you're in a truck. Just hold the top and then hold the bottom. Hold the bottom in the corners. Right side's on the seam, down the back straightaway.
Oh, here's the finish. Oh no, he beat the Dubby guy. No. Never. Yeah, Matt Tucker was a Dubby dude. Darn it.
Bryce, I'm gonna just send you a message with my question real quick.
Okay. Oh, he tried. Look at that netcode.
I see it in regular chat.
You don't see it? Dustin, yeah, I can add that here after I take a break here.
Yeah, I like how the dog looks on the hood. I just think it.
Okay, we're gonna go back to.
Oh shoot! I gotta set up my spotter.
Is this where I got wrecked?
But I'm gonna chill with my wife for a little before I race.
Understandable. I think it was here. Nope. This is lap 136, so it must have been way earlier. Dang, where did this happen? Oh yeah, here we go. It's like when he would get up to me, like I'm getting arrow turned. And like I would drift up to like right to the seam because like that's where you get the most speed out of those corners. Oh yeah, that dinged my right front real good.
Wait, let me guess. Joaquin's gonna have a custom setup, isn't he?
I don't know. I really hope they use my custom setup that I made for Daytona. Okay, so.
Wait, they're using custom setups?
No, Joaquin's gonna use a custom setup that he made, and it's probably gonna be shit.
Oh, great.
It's probably gonna be tight as fuck.
I don't know why we can't just use the fixed stuff. Like
It says fixed setup, but I don't know if it's one that he's
I
fixed.
doubt it.
Well, fixed just means it's set to
Yeah.
something.
It's set to a setup.
Oh gosh.
I wish it would tell you like what the name of it is.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna end this real quick so I can take care of the dog and all this fun stuff. But it's really dark. It's set for daytime, so oof. Alright. Discord stand by. Anyways, you guys, it's really dark. Let me, I'm just gonna be a professional here. Let's go ahead and come in here and fix the exposure because it's now nighttime. Started this several hours ago. Brandon Brock, thank you for stopping in and saying hi. For everybody else that stopped through, thank you for hopping in. Get yourself some W with my link. Pre-order it because we're all out of stock. Get yourself some. Just drinking the hydration stuff. Come back in about an hour and we'll be ready to do a league race tonight. So until then, I will see you guys. Enjoy your hour off. Peace.